Hello everybody. Good afternoon. Trackers, quackers, welcome in.
How is everybody today? So this was kind of a surprise for y'all. Not a real surprise for us. We had this trip planned for a little while here.
Yeah, why is this not showing live?
We're gonna see how interested y'all are.
Taking you through a little bit of Scottdale, and a lot of the stuff is already cleaned up, but we're gonna show you some of the areas really quick. I know Josh was on yesterday and took you out for surveys with Nick, but we're gonna
radar on there.
We're gonna go back through here a little bit and show you how it's been. A lot of it's been cleaned up. Our house is not cleaned up. We're going to talk about that a little bit too, but yeah, I want to say hi to everybody real quick.
I kind of wanted to wait and see till people came to look at it. Ours, I guess other people are getting it done because they don't have to call an insurance.
Oh yeah, I agree.
There's a power company or something right here, Tree Service. Power company.
We have so many out-of-state power companies here, crews. But hi, Joshua. Dylan's here. Ohioan, hello, hello. Mark, welcome in. Hannah, Dave, how are you? Brett, our favorite Iowan. Mel is here. Thank you for gifting a membership, Dave. Truly appreciate that.
Thank you. Sound the alarm for the gifted membership.
And congratulations to Sealt for grabbing that random membership. Willa's here.
There was a crackers.
Beyond the evidence. Aaron is here. Mel. I said Mel already.
Look at this still hanging in
Sandy.
Right here, guys, as we turn this curve, look at the tree still hanging in the wires right there. As you guys can see down this road, it's pretty. It should probably be kind of gnarly, but their big tree survived.
Oh yeah, look over here on the left. Wow. That was uprooted. Look, the whole sidewalk came. That's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
Anyways, we are all okay. First and foremost. Things got a little hectic the other day, as I think it would for anybody if one of your team is out chasing and your house gets hit. Most likely by a tornado. We can't confirm yet, but the National Weather Service is out as we speak doing surveys. They already confirmed 2. One is only about 3.5 miles from us. Oh my.
That old street closed still.
But
there you guys go on the left there.
Crazy. But like I said, most of it's already cleaned up too. So this is
from what I understand, you couldn't even get down this street at all.
No, this was insane. Louts and Arthur, they said Arthur took a really bad hit too. The elementary / middle school has a lot of trees down up there. Obviously, like I said, our house got hit. We did see some locations that got hit worse. And there goes Matt.
Oh yeah. Should I go up Arthur? Or
you can.
He's going up Arthur. Let's stalk him.
The second one was on Boy Scout Camp Road, just 3.5 miles from us, off Scottdale Smithton Road. So the Crick Hills area, if you were watching Josh stream that day, I told him that there looked like there was a couplet and a CC drop around the Crick Hills area. That's where they confirmed one of them. And a straight line is 3.5 miles from us. But when Josh went out yesterday with Nick helps out the National Weather Service doing preliminary surveys. He said most likely a tornado hit our house. We have a farm behind our house, big open field, and the one side is lined with trees, and there were crisscross trees. He did find some scouring marks in a field over by Granby's house. So he said it looked like suction vortices there. So we're just waiting to confirm it. But in the meantime, we talked with our insurance adjuster today. He called. The tree company came out yesterday to give us an estimate. They may be able to save our tree, topping it, which is the most heartbreaking thing for me. The house can be fixed. You know, we didn't lose any like personal items or anything like that, but that tree is very personal to us.
Yeah, we did. We lost a box.
I mean, like,
yeah, the house.
Things that mean something.
Yeah. We lost a like pool, not a pool, so we have a hot tub with the thing we keep all of our tools for it in the box. It ended up in the 2 yards over in pieces. And we're pretty sure our chair, we have big metal, heavy metal chairs, we're pretty sure it punched a hole in our neighbor's soffit.
Yeah, so it actually lifted up off the ground.
Yeah, like
because it was across the street with Mars's screen wrapped around it.
I haven't figured that one out at all.
Also, we lost our fence, as most of you know. We were able to piece it back together. I mean, piece it back together. It is smashed. The panels are cracked. Some are bent. The uprights are actually bent at the base, so that tells you how strong that wind was, because there are 6x6s inside of it.
So here's something I should have turned. That street back there. Okay, guys, this tree here, you see easily like going to our left. The street we just passed back there, the trees were going to the right. So circulation.
Hi, Cremoa.
Not straight line.
But anyways, the 6x6s are inside the uprights. They're concreted into the ground. So that tells me those 6x6 uprights were broken because the vinyl that lays on top of them is buckled.
And the one post is leaning.
So we had a little bit more than we thought as we continue to
did they clean? No, they haven't cleaned the park up yet.
As we continue to assess our house. Also, we're not sure, but the house may have shifted. Our foundation is all completely underground, but we noticed that our outside doors are all really hard to open. And Nick said that could have been from the pressure drop. So,
or I feel personally just the wind. The back of our house is just a big huge flat surface, and I think it just took a heck of a push.
So the insurance adjuster said they will take a look at things. They might have to call out a structural engineer to take a look at it, but at this point it's nothing major. Haven't really seen any cracks or anything like that, but it could still have shifted without cracking the drywall.
It just feels like the door frames got a little twist on them that they did not have.
But coming back to the fence, we had one panel after we scoured the neighborhood. We found most of them, got it pieced back together. We were missing one panel. We found it 2 streets down on the opposite side of where the fence is. After this truck here, this guy is flying.
I got it.
Okay. So that was interesting. So
I just wanted to make sure we point out this house up here really took a hit.
Yeah, this is the house that always has the really nice Christmas light display we take you past.
I was gonna say we show you guys this all the time, but look at their trees and how well you guys can see that. But every tree.
Yeah, Jonathan. So the National Weather Service is out surveying. Here, look on the right. That big tree is uprooted and cracked in a million pieces.
I can't believe he didn't lose that pine right onto the house.
One of our friends was out actually the night it happened, and yesterday all day with Josh, they did some preliminary surveys, which he helps with the National Weather Service. He puts his drone up, he gets pictures for them, and he said over our house looks tornadic. We had crisscross trees in the field. Our tree that came down, 80-foot hickory, split at the top, so it was basically topped. It's actually twisted. One of the splits is facing west and the other one's facing east. The east one is laying on top of the back of our fence. So I mean, we're just lucky. It could have been a whole lot worse. If that 80-foot tree would have came down,
that one all down.
Yeah, they're working hard. But if that 80-foot tree would have came down completely, it would have been on our house. And as big and strong as that thing is, it would have came through the roof. There's no doubt.
Did you see in the article that church roof took damage? It's a metal roof too.
So they confirmed 2 tornadoes already. One is 3.5 miles from us. I know there's more people. Except drone footage that he got, that it looks like there were multiple areas of rotation, circulation. There's ground scouring in places. There are paths with trees in that path in different directions. But we're going to wait to hear. It could have been worse. Nobody got hurt. That is the most amazing thing we could ask for.
A big thing that happened was the secondary cells didn't do what they were supposed to.
So when the storms came through on Saturday, the initial storms were supposed to do nothing but juice up the atmosphere. But the storms that came through at night were supposed to be the cells that were tornadic, and all we got was rain from them. We did get a beautiful structure on one of them, but
yeah, all the severe warnings were dropped even before they got to us.
Everything was south.
Yeah,
everything was like going into Maryland and West Virginia.
What did our damage put out a boundary a little further south, and that was where they rode. Listen to Aggie.
Aggie's on here and said Connie has smelly feet. Not as smelly
the wind blew it away for a while.
Not as smelly as your butt. Anyways, that's my brother, so he's allowed to pick on me. Yeah, that's what we have, is an 80-foot. We actually have 3 really behind our house, 80-foot hickory trees.
Yeah.
And the one in the middle split 40 feet up. The other one is on our neighbor's property, but it's
actually a cherry too.
Oh, is it?
It's a cherry tree still, yeah.
It protects our house as well. It like kind of is growing behind our fence and shed, and it split too, and it's actually heading north the way it split.
Yeah, it's almost straight north.
Yep. I blame Connie. She's full of hot air. I thought you said Josh was full of hot air.
Pretty sure the whole family's full of hot air.
We are about 35-40 miles from Pittsburgh, southeast of Pittsburgh. So we are in Scottsdale. I'm sure you all saw on the news, Scottsdale being one of the hardest hit areas, and I can confirm that. The day of the storm, it was a war zone is all I can call it. You couldn't get down any street. There was no power. Trees and power lines down everywhere in town. Like, we couldn't get anything to eat because obviously I couldn't cook. There was no power, and all of our restaurants were closed.
We got lucky on the power side.
Yeah, our power came back about
midnight,
2 in the morning. Yeah,
there's people that still don't have power today.
So Binks Adventures is our other channel, and I was going to get to that here. One of the reasons why we're streaming today is just a driving and vibing. We're not chasing. We're going to take you and show you a little bit of damage. I do have to get my car washed because a bird decided that it liked to use it for its bathroom.
So you guys get storm footage from inside the car wash. It'll look really cool.
But anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, but
where else do you want to go to, before we start heading?
I don't know, because everything this way was not as bad. It was
right.
Scottsdale, like Wesley Chapel,
I mean, if you want, I
Smithton.
could take you and show you Prittstown real quick if you want.
Yeah, we could get, I mean, a lot of them saw that, but yeah, I was ready for the long haul. We have a generator, we're prepared, so we weren't too worried about it. It's not a huge generator. It doesn't power the whole house, but it's enough to keep the fridge and freezer cold and a few lights that we need. So we could charge cell phones or anything like that. But
And Mars could go on her.
yeah, it doesn't charge the AC though, so it still would have been hot. But
yeah.
I mean, I grew
The
up,
house actually stayed pretty cool that night with me keeping all the windows closed.
and we didn't open the door a lot.
Yeah.
But
Well, we're gonna do a car wash real
So-
quick, guys.
Binks Adventures is one of our other channels. We're gonna start
How do
streaming
we
more
do
on.
this? Is there a start like?
I gotta pull up my. I think you have to tell them. I'm gonna mute you guys really quick because I have to give some information to the car wash, like my phone number, and I don't want to put that online. So give me a second.
Can you scan me
here.
now?
I don't know.
Let me see what we got here. What did it say?
I can't see where. Hold on a minute, guys. I can't see the mute button.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, sorry. Yeah, this is a new car wash in just outside of Scottsdale, between Scottsdale and Mount Pleasant. And they have a monthly membership. It's like, we got 2 vehicles for $46 a month, and you could come every single day if you want. So that's not a bad deal. As much as we get into mud and
Seeing
storms.
the car washes are now like $16 a
Yeah.
piece.
Hi, Casey. Hi, Mike. Just gonna get this washed and we're gonna get back out on the road, but while we're passing here, I really need a car wash.
Weird. It's telling me your license plate is registered to another vehicle that is already a member. So your license plate on my end is wrong. It's got 2 R's in it, and I'm trying to update it to.
Oh.
Yeah, that's very weird. Maybe that's why he couldn't find it that day.
Yeah,
That kid.
when we did the second vehicle, he was having trouble finding our. So it might have been the license. Because I think he
Was
went.
it a younger guy?
Yeah.
He went to get the license plate first. And he's like, I can't find your account. That's probably why.
Yeah. bunch of weird stuff's been going after all the storms and stuff. They knocked out all of our like powered internet here, so like we're still kind of.
We're the ones that stopped by and gave the donation letter.
Yeah.
For the PA storm trackers.
Okay.
So.
Yeah.
Okay. Was there a tornado that actually hit somewhere?
They're still surveying.
There's 2 confirmed so far, and one out on Boy Scout
crazy.
Road.
I was driving home right when it happened. I was watching power lines snapping trees.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a few confirmed.
Yeah, aren't they doing a survey or something?
Yeah.
They're doing that today.
Let me see. It was Brink, right?
Yeah.
So you only have 2. You guys should have the 2 vehicles, right?
Yes.
Correct.
On my end here, you just have this thing in there twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What is it?
I'm gonna send you guys through with the. Do you guys have like 5 minutes today?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put you guys through with the wash that you guys have. They'll get you in there and just pull in there, and I gotta do it on this end on my manager side thing.
Okay.
So I can just switch it on the back end for you guys.
Okay.
But I'll square it away. You guys will be okay.
We'll get both vehicles on there.
Yeah, we'll get everything set up.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, when I went into my app, it showed his vehicle. I was like...
Yeah, so I don't know how sometimes it gets like messed up in there. I think some of my attendants sometimes will mess some stuff up. So just bear with us.
They're learning.
No, it's a learning curve.
Yeah, a lot of young kids learning stuff.
Yep.
So, but it'll take me 5 minutes to square you guys away.
Okay.
No problem. All right. All right,
Okay.
won't see you at the office then.
Yep,
Okay.
Okay, guys. I'll get back to you guys here. So I was talking about the Binks Adventure channel. We're gonna start streaming on there. Some different like cool things to do that are not storms. But for a while, we're gonna be trying to stream on both channels to kind of get watch hours up and get more subscribers over there. But oh, thank you, Rob.
I'm gonna step on your running door. I just want to get the pop.
That's fine. Yep.
You want to put the window up before he sprays it?
Yeah, he was talking to me that.
Thank you for the super chat, Rob. Whoop whoop. Thank you. That's really not necessary, but we do really appreciate it. But yeah, we had someone tell us the other day we're doing it for clicks, likes, and money, and that is so not true. You all know us, and we want to be out here with you guys, showing you storms, getting you the warnings. We actually had a really nice comment on Josh's video that said his stream actually helped warn her and got her family to safety, which that means more to us than anything. So we do appreciate you guys watching and, you know, kind of taking heed when we say, you know, it's coming. And we're not trying to cause panic. We're trying to cause awareness that it's time to go. But anyways, Binks Adventures. So we are on our way to Erie. This has been planned for a couple weeks now. And Papa and Josh are big train fans. Josh won't be with us. It'll just be me and Papa. But the big boy's coming through, and we're going to see it tomorrow.
And if anybody doesn't know what that is...
Oh, thank you, Evan.
Thank you.
Whoop, whoop.
So, the big boy, Union Pacific, had the largest steam locomotives ever built to climb out the mountains out in California, the Sierra Nevadas and the Rockies. They were built in New York, left New York, went straight out there to run there's only one operating today, and the Union Pacific has it as the part that. And it hasn't been east of the Mississippi River since it was built. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. That's noisy. But yeah, so none of them have been east of the Mississippi since they were built. So they're bringing it on a national tour, and it's going to be in Philadelphia for the 4th of July for the what's it called, considered the quintennial or something, whatever it's called, for the 250th. So it's coming through our area, right through our local county on the day of our event. So we can't go see it that day. So we're going up to see it up in Erie. It's staying in Conneaut, Ohio tonight, and then leaving Conneaut in the morning and going up to Buffalo. And we're basically going to chase it from there. We're going to we'll watch it go by live on Bink's Adventures. We'll only be doing it on Bink's Adventures. So if you guys want to hang out with us tomorrow at all, make sure you subscribe to Bink's Adventures. The link's in the description on here, and I think they've been putting it in the chat too. But if you want to watch that, with everything going on at home, this is like a once in a lifetime thing for me, so I got to go see it. Plus, it's a little breakaway from everything that went crazy at home. So, but yeah, so you guys, if you guys want to see.
I thought that was supposed to come down.
I think he turned it off, so.
Oh, because of the light bar.
Yeah, and he looked at the roof racks, all the little holes in it.
PDS Car Wash. Hi, everybody I didn't get to say hi to. Yeah, and it does a really good job, Dylan. It's, yeah.
We think we went through a Mach 1 once when we were out in Illinois, Mom and I.
They have free vacuums. They give you towels inside. I guess people were stealing their towels. Like, how
you want to keep
desperate,
talking? I'll go in.
How desperate do you have to be to steal towels from a car wash? But I don't know. But they'll give you towels inside to dry it off, and then you put them in the baskets. Oh, Cremoa, that would be awesome if you could come down. We would love, love, love for you to be there. So, I was saying earlier, I don't know who all was here, but the insurance adjuster called today. He told us to get whatever estimates we could. If not, they can reach out to, to some companies. But, oh, thank you, Doc V. Appreciate that. Whoop, whoop. Got a super chat. You guys really don't have to do that. Honestly, I do truly appreciate you all just being here. But insurance adjuster told us get whatever estimates we could from whoever we wanted to come in. They work well with all the contractors and things like that. The tree guy came yesterday. He may be able to save the tree and top off what is split. But he said a lot of times trees, when they split like that and twist, that they will rot from the inside out, and then you have problems with the entire trunk coming down. And it's still 40 feet high, so we don't need that coming on the fence. For now, it was kind of like it's laying over the fence because it's still attached, like where it's split, it's still attached to the tree. So he told us he's going to be coming in to do that. Hi, Robert. Thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat. Whoop, whoop. Okay, Dylan. Thank you, Robert. Really do appreciate that, guys. Like I said, we are good. That's all that matters. We are safe. No one got hurt. Craziest day ever. But tree guy came. The roofing guy is coming Thursday. Or the roofing company is coming Thursday to give us an estimate. We may need a whole new roof because there are actually different sections that the shingles came up and blew away. We don't know where they went. The roofing company also does trim work. Our soffit in the back of the house was completely pushed up in. It almost made it look like the roof lifted, but it's just the soffit pushed up in. We looked at it. So that all needs fixed. There's a couple bigger holes in the siding, and a couple small ones that that all needs replaced. The fence is one of the biggest things. It was pretty much destroyed. We were able to piece it back together for now so we could let our dogs out, which is kind of hard because we left all the limbs and the tree in the yard for now because the insurance adjuster wants to see all that. A lot of people cleaned up, and that's completely understandable, but they were able to do it themselves. That big tree we can't, so he has to see it and get pictures and stuff. Yeah, this roofing company is very highly recommended, and Josh actually just did a commercial for them the other day because they donated like one of those what are those called? It's like the storage container. They donated one to the fire department to keep some things in. They have like a civic association that collects old walkers and shower chairs and things like that they then donate out to the company. And it was actually overtaking the fire station, like the substation. So they donated that so we could store all that there and continue to get that out to the community and the elderly if they need something like a walker, a wheelchair. There's all kind of stuff there. But so they asked, since they donated, if a fireman could come up and do a commercial for them, and Josh went up. So we're like, how weird is that? He did the commercial literally the day before this storm came through. So we called them. They're coming Thursday. The fencing guy is coming this evening. He's the one that put our fence in. I was telling everybody in chat earlier, we have 2 uprights, and they're like 6x6s that are cemented into the ground, and then the vinyl, it's almost kind of like it goes down over top of it, if you know what I mean. They were actually buckled at the bottom, and the one upright is bent. So that tells me underneath those vinyl coverings that those 6x6s were broken. That's some pretty strong wind. He's going to take a look at all that. Oh, you had your big garage roof replaced last year. Yeah, this is called Nail It Down or something like that. We did get a couple other names. One is a CJ's Roofing. He came with a lot of good reviews and actual people I talked to. He's a retired state trooper, and they say he does phenomenal work. So we're going to get a couple different estimates for the roof. The one that is coming, though, will do the siding and trim work, so they can get it all done in once. Also, the insurance adjuster said they're going to take a look at things inside and do a survey and assessment, because all of our outside doors are almost like twisted, like the frames are twisted. So they think it might have, our house got shifted. Our foundation is completely underground, so the foundation is not damaged, but the house may have got a little twisted from the pressure drop. So he's going to take a look at that, and he said if they do find evidence of that, they'll have to call in a structural engineer. So maybe a little bit worse than we thought, but not super bad. I mean, it's livable. It's not like it's going to fall down or anything, but they may have to do some repairs with that too. Our neighbors, they lost their fence as well. They were able to piece it back together for now. We had other neighbors with fascias ripped off, trees down on sheds. We had one neighbor, their shed completely blew apart and was all over Laux Road.
All fixed.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I'll put the antenna powers in here.
Okay. Okay, Cody is now down roofing. That is who is coming out to survey ours. But yeah, the tree company was there. Other than that, we are good. We have power back. Everything is battened down at the house, except that hanging tree, still attached, but it's not going to come down unless there's another tornado that comes down. But yeah, so Rob, Josh even saw on Velocity that there was like a 90-mile-an-hour wind gust, but it was never confirmed. That was just on Velocity. But National Weather Service is all down there now. They already confirmed one on Boy Scout Camp Road and one down in Ellsworth in Washington County. But with Nick, he put his drone up. He saw several areas of circulation damage. So did they actually confirm that, Evan? Like that came out on National Weather Service? Because they were supposed to come to our house and look because of Nick's assessment. The field behind our house had crisscross trees and scour marks. So, and we saw the funnel 100%. That's why we ran to the basement. We saw the funnel and the rotation, and we ran in, yelled for Mars, and said get to the basement. So, worst sound I've ever heard.
Yeah, right.
I can tell you that. The banging and pops and just stuff hitting our house, and I thought we were going to walk up to no roof at all. But,
or at least no windows. I
Yeah.
thought we were going to come to no windows. The banging that was going on,
Yeah.
I thought wind was blowing through our house.
Evan said 100-mile-per-hour straight line winds confirmed after storm survey in Scottsdale. Fallen trees were scattered across yards, parks, and streets. Just saw this on the news. I'm telling you, but we're not in Scottsdale. We're outside of it. We're closer to Boy Scout Camp Road, so.
And we just went down that one street and saw the two trees going perfectly
Yeah.
opposite directions. But hey,
Well, ours split and went different directions, so. It actually, so when we were outside, the sky, I didn't see it get green. Did you? It was just dark. It was,
yeah, because I don't think there was any
dark.
much hail with it.
no.
So that's what gives you the green.
It did not sound like a train to me, but we were in the basement. It sounded like a pulsating wind. That's all I can explain it as. But Josh talked to a few of the people from the community, and they said it sounded like just like a train, like everybody says. But yep, that's a good way to explain it, Robert. It sounds like you're in a blender.
Yeah, that's what the house did sound like. That's actually a very good analogy of the house.
And our house had leaf splatter on all four sides.
Yep.
One of the fence panels, our fence is on the north side of the house. We found it 2 blocks down, block down on the lower street.
South side.
On the south side of where our house faces. So it had to have gotten lofted over the house across the street. Had to have.
Yep.
But anyways, we're good. We'll stop talking about the storm stuff for right now. But if anybody has any questions, we'd be happy to tell you.
Do you want to look at anything else, or you want to get moving?
No, we're good.
Move?
Good. Yep.
Okay. We're moving.
So, going to see Big Boy tomorrow. We also want to talk about the event in a little bit. I know you were tired of hearing about it. It's like a broken record, but it's less than 5 weeks away, guys. So we want to boost it. We'd love for you all to come, especially if you are from Westmoreland County. You see the weather can hit here, and we're going to have people doing presentations. Dr. Greg Forbes from the Weather Channel. Nick Wilkes is going to be doing a presentation, and there's going to be a storm chaser panel that's going to be doing a Q&A session. We also have a workshop that meteorologist Cody Barnhart is going to be doing on Radar 101. So you can actually get an app on your phone, a good radar app, and learn how to read it so you know when these storms are coming for you. You can zoom in to right where you live and see if you are in the path. So that is like a really good thing
Which was what we did too on Saturday. Like, we knew the rotation was coming right at us, and then we went out and confirmed it by looking at the sky. Couldn't see the base of it, but we could see the wall cloud, rotating wall
and
cloud was part of the funnel. So we went in the basement and
our ears popped.
We didn't do a good job of getting video or anything, but
Papa's ears still hurt him, he said, a little bit. Yep, Westmoreland does have the highest confirmed tornadoes, but I wanted to look at that real quick and see what they said about it.
That has anything yet?
They might not, because they're probably waiting to get ratings and stuff.
Maybe.
In 1,000 feet, use the right lane to take the ramp to US 119 North.
Stopping quickly. Ish.
And just remember, guys, when the National Weather Service comes out to do surveys, this was such a widespread area, and we knew there were going to be straight line wind damage with it, with the possibility of quite a few spin-ups, because that whole line was notched, the line of storms that were coming through, which is what a QLCS tornado is. They're not major, they're not going to level houses. You can get some pretty significant damage, but usually up to like EF2s. But these were quick little spin-ups, and
that's the highest we've seen, is EF2. Maybe the airport may come in as an EF2.
Yeah, it definitely had a hangar. The Mount Pleasant Airport. It's just a very small private airport, grass runway. And one of the hangars was destroyed, and one of the planes was flipped.
Use the right lane to take the ramp to US 119.
But it could have been straight line too, I guess.
Onto US 119
Yeah, I mean, it could.
Because that's what did Casey's airplane.
But I have a video sent to us by one of our viewers, PTL, from his house, and definitely could see the circulation of the winds and the debris in his backyard. I'm 99.9% sure that was a tornado went through his backyard. He was able to get out and film it. I'm glad we didn't, because of the debris that was thrown at our house. So we are heading to Erie, Mike, for tomorrow to see the big boy train locomotive.
I'm going to give you all the technical details on that right now.
Okay. Your tism showing?
I said you're going to give.
I'm not giving all that. I don't know the technical details. I'm just along for the ride. I'm not a train person. I apologize, but just not my thing.
And I'm not like so trained person. Like, I like them, but like I'm not gonna go chase everyone. But this one's something.
Aaron number 2 said, I've seen water spots come off Lake Ontario a few times. We've seen them on Lake Erie. They're beautiful. And that is my favorite, because if they're over the water, they're not damaging anything. They're the coolest things to watch. Oh, very cool, Sean. Sean's enjoying his trip to Ocean City.
Sweet.
We are all okay, Chris. Things are getting cleaned up, but pretty big storm came through. And I can completely agree with the straight line winds. They said 100-mile-per-hour straight line winds.
That's the highest we've had.
I can guarantee there were spin-ups in that. Just looking at the damage and the path, and we are heading to Erie. Going to see the big boy, which is a locomotive that tours the country.
Only once.
Dylan said, Papa B, you know that's a you thing.
It is.
It is.
Finn was mad at me too.
We're going to be seeing it. It's going to be in Conneaut. Didn't you say Conneaut at 9 a.m.?
It's staying in Conneaut, Ohio tonight, and then traveling from Conneaut, Ohio to Buffalo tomorrow.
So
we're going to chase it a long way.
And that will all be streamed on our Binks Adventures channel. It will not be on this channel, but we are going to stream it.
So if you guys like that kind of adventures and want to come talk to us all day, because tomorrow will be definitely an interactive day. We'll be talking all day and everything. Please make sure you subscribe to that channel. Hit the notification bell for it. Links in the description of this video. And that's where we do all of our other adventure stuff besides paranormal. Anything that's not weather or paranormal, that's what we're going to do in there. We'll probably actually still do some of the weather in there too. That's adventuresome. But it'll be the place we do stuff that's not weather or paranormal too. Like we go do just like a history, something historic, just some kind of road trip of some sort. Like I'm really mad at myself for that we did not do more on our two big trips out west. Because I was just thinking when we went to like Oatman would have been an awesome trip for that, you know, stuff like that. But the big boy is, I don't know if you guys heard earlier, maybe while I was getting the car wash, it is Union Pacific. It's the largest locomotives that were ever built, steam locomotives, built to go up and haul big trains up and over the Sierra Nevadas and the Rockies. Shipped out ever. Did that kick off? Or?
No, but I'm just turning it down, the temperature.
Okay.
Because it is really hot up there.
I don't know what.
See, it's not even Josh with his clear up. It's just,
I don't know what the seat is. But anyhow, yeah, so they built them in New York, they shipped them out west, they were in service for many years, did the Union Pacific wonderful. The Union Pacific kept one of them and keeps it operational, and they take it around out in that area a lot. It's kept in Cheyenne, Wyoming, but none of them have ever been east of the Mississippi since they were built. So this guy's coming home. They're bringing it. It's going to New York tomorrow. It will be in Philadelphia for Independence Day. Yeah. And then it's going to make its way back west. It's going to come right through our hometowns here. Not Scottsdale, but it's going to come through. In our area would be Derry, Latrobe, Greensburg, Jeanette, and Irwin, and that's the day of our event. So we won't be able to go when it's kind of, I would love so much to get pictures of that thing going through Greensburg and Jeanette and stuff. But we got our event. Hope to see all you guys there. We're super excited about that, and so we're going up and catching it today, or when it's doing its traveling up.
And this trip's been planned for a couple weeks now. I don't want to lose the money that we put into the hotel room and by canceling. I mean, we need a break. We cleaned up all night the other night. Just a lot of stress going on with everything and waiting for all these people to come and look at different things and talking to insurance companies. So we just need a little one night away, but
yep, well, honestly, we've never dealt with anything like this, so we were kind of in the dark, you know, just guessing what we got to do. And we have friends that do some of the trades, but roofing and tree work weren't two of them.
Wendy said it was raining sideways and hitting my windows head on before I went to my basement. It was very dark and foreboding. It was. And you live close to where the one tornado was confirmed.
Yeah.
We're only 3.5 miles from it.
Yeah, and you're probably, I feel like you're
straight through the
closer,
woods. Yeah. We could see that out our back window, basically.
Take the I-76 west exit.
any of that, Evan. I can't find that anywhere about
Slide right onto the I-76
confirmed tornadoes. Is it on the DAT?
It is not on the DAT yet. I just looked, which is weird.
Yeah, I looked at their Facebook page. They just have about the Boy Scout Camp Road and
Let me get. I don't know if you get these. Let me. Oh, what is it called? Give me a hot second here. I think it's an IEM bot.
Slide right onto the
oh yeah, I get
I-76
that.
west ramp.
I get those, but
A lot of times they'll be in those. You get them from
Continue
Pittsburgh,
on
because you can get them for
I-76 west
every.
46 miles.
yeah, the only thing I saw officially from the National Weather Service was Boy Scout Camp Road and Ellsworth. We have been to the Cox Monument. That's another place where we can go again with the Big's Adventures. That is a really sad place.
Is that the Lost Children?
The Lost Children of the Alleghenies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Super, super sad. Yeah, do you have this where you fall on this one on it? I don't know if it says anything yet or not. I do not. One of them was confirmed on there.
Just one. The Ellsworth.
No, both of them. The two that we know about. For
Ellsworth
sure.
and...
They put out the.
But nothing about those
Statements.
100-mile-an-hour straight line winds. I haven't seen anything on that. And Nick's usually keeping us up to date. Hey, Boots. Good to see you again. Not confirmed yet, Billy. That's what Evan said that he saw, but I've looked at all the National Weather Service social medias, and there's nothing out on their DAT yet. They might be waiting till they get everything done, but they are still out assessing. It just came up on the news. Well, we are outside of Scottsdale. We're closer to the Boy Scout Camp Road tornado. So we'll just have to wait and see. I know, like I said, Nick was doing preliminary assessments over our house, and he saw crisscross trees and scouring, and he said it looked like suction vortices. So, and the way our trees are, one is twisted at 40 feet high and is facing west, and one's twisted and facing east. And then the neighbor's tree is partially down in our yard and it's facing north. So it's weird how wind works. But
There's construction ahead.
let's see. Seeds and Weeds and Dirt said Yun's talking about the train. Is it going west to east? Trying to figure out when it's coming to Homestead.
Homestead, like as in Pennsylvania. It's I'm trying to think now. It will be coming through Homestead on July 11th, if it is. On July 11th, it's traveling west or east to west from Altoona to Conway.
You have 2 confirmed so far, but they're still out surveying. One was on Boy Scout Camp Road in South Huntington Township, 3.5 miles from us. And the other one was in Ellsworth in Washington County.
And there may not be anything on the DAT yet, because they may just be basically saying, yep, there's tornado stuff there, but we haven't measured anything. You know, they can't have any measurements yet.
The damage is so widespread, it's going to take them some time to survey it all.
Yeah, if they do it today, I'd be really surprised. But they didn't do a very good job.
Yep, the train is the big boy. It's the big locomotive steam train. That's all Papa's thing, so...
She's just shaking her head at me.
Yeah. I'm along for the ride.
Ask your princess.
I wouldn't say that. I do some work.
That's all you do the entire street for. This is like, are we going to pave this anytime soon? Or we
No, I had to ride to Pittsburgh the last 3 nights on this road.
Oh, I know.
Last 2 nights.
I'm going to tell you, my truck is really, really rough in this.
Yeah, the National Weather Service confirmed 2 tornadoes. They are in 2 different areas, 2 different paths. So yeah, one is in Ellsworth, it's in a different county. The other one's in Westmoreland County. So the Ellsworth one is close to where Josh was when he was streaming. Got the tornado warning for our area as well, for Perryopolis, Scottsdale.
And the second confirmed one's right between Perryopolis and Scottsdale.
They are giving rides, aren't they?
Only one place on the entire trip is giving rides, and I forget where it is, and it's sold out. Sold out like in a day. I forget where it is that they're giving the rides. I don't think it's Steamtown. It was somewhere weird.
Yeah, there's multiple areas, Dave, that Nick found when he put his drone up that are completely in different areas, but all around southern Westmoreland County. Areas of circulation and damage, but they were all different paths and heading different directions. I mean, they could have been like multi-vortex, they could have been suction vortices, but that's what the National Weather Service is going to look at all today. Bullskin Township, I'm betting, is going to get rated as one. One of our viewers sent us a video of his backyard, and it is definitely rotating debris and wind and rain coming through his backyard. So, and that would be from where the airport, that path. So where the airport is in Mount Pleasant, where the hangar got destroyed and the plane got flipped, it would have been in that path. But then the one over by between us and Granby was another path. So he thinks there might have been multiple little spin-offs. They're nothing strong. They're just QLCS. They might even be EF zeros.
Yeah, but at the most we saw any damage would have been an EF2.
Or, yeah, did you see EF2? I know in Granby's mobile home park, right next door to her, a tree came down that was facing south.
Yeah.
And it landed on a trailer, and the trailer's completely buckled. Josh showed that on his stream yesterday. But it's abandoned. Nobody lives there. So Granby got very lucky. She has a little bit of fascia damage. We're going to get over and get that fixed for her. Her neighbors helped her get her skirting back. But earthquake off the west coast of Cuba now. Max just put on a post that I saw. It just felt like an earthquake in Florida. What the heck is going on?
That would probably be the one in Cuba.
Yep. That's crazy.
Yeah, because where was the big, huge one yesterday? Was that?
Yeah, he said, I just felt an earthquake in Florida. What in the world? That was an hour ago.
Yeah, where was the big one just yesterday? Was it the Philippines or Indonesia, or there was a big one yesterday?
I didn't even see about that.
7.8.
Wow, that is a big one.
Yeah. There's video of elementary kids standing out, like down, crouched down outside, and they're literally going like that.
Wow.
Are you on X at the moment? Or what?
Not at the moment. I was trying to look and see what all the National Weather Services put out, but I can't find a lot. I mean, they put it on the news, so... the damage is so widespread, it may be hard for them to tell what's what. But Wendy, if you're still watching, we went out Wesley Chapel Road the other night, and it was a war zone. It was a disaster. But most of it looked actually straight line.
Yeah.
And that is the street just down from Boy Scout Camp Road. So unless a path cut through there somewhere that we couldn't see.
Yeah. So I'm trying to think.
Yeah, we're a little concerned about that.
You figure when we were down by the Adams, we were just down the hill from Boy Scout Camp Road.
Someone posted a picture on Facebook and other social media of a funnel, and they said it was from Ruffsdale, which is not like Ruffsdale is a very broad address when you live rural out here, and we cannot figure out where it was taken from. We haven't gotten any confirmation from the person that took the picture, but the National Weather Service was inquiring so they could go look. I know they had questioned one of my pictures where it was taken and if I had video, and I did not. It was just a picture, but it was for the second round that came through. It was just kind of looked like a funnel, maybe had some rotation, but it was going over the ridge, so wasn't gonna hit us. July 11th is the train down around this area. It's also the day of our event. Cuba was a 6.1.
Oh, jeez. It's still pretty big, too.
Remember, mini plane. Ooh, that is hot. Dylan said, and my feels like just went to 101.
Oh, jeez.
We're at 90. That's
what temperature?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at the real feel.
I bet it's mid-90s. He's muggy here, too. You're muggy.
Dave said it's muggy and gross to my house. What's that?
That's too close to the line and didn't like it. He said, no, you're too close. I shall yell at you.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Probably a tree on wire somewhere. There's still
traffic control for gravel on the road. Really?
Someone spilled some gravel. That can't be right. It's saying it is 84 and feels like 83. It's so wrong.
Yeah, it is.
What are you doing here?
Google your high.
Right? Anyway, the event, less than 5 weeks away, guys. Volunteer Fire Company. We are having an event that is to raise money for 2 local charities. All profits go to 2 local charities. The East Huntington Volunteer Fire Company and Tales of Hope Animal Rescue. It's called the Paris Storm Fest. And we have 6 speakers coming in, 3 paranormal, 3 weather. We have several workshops. We have food trucks and vendors and Chinese raffles and storm chasers galore and paranormal teams out the wazoo. They will all be set up for a day to talk to you all, meet you all. Some chasers and paranormal teams will be selling merch, books. Some weather chasers will be selling their prints from storms they've been on. And fun day for only $10 a person. You can come, starts at 10 in the morning, goes till 8 at night. Stay all day and play, or you can leave and come back. It's going to be a great time. Ticket sales have really picked up. Really excited about that. Just fun for everybody. Kids 12 and under get in free with the purchase of an adult ticket. Yeah. Check it out. para-stormfest.net. We will be there, so.
That's worth coming right there.
Yep. We're going to have both our paranormal and our PA Storm Trackers team. We're going to have tents set up for those, and we're going to be selling some merch. The chasers that are selling merch, that is theirs to keep, not going to the charity, to recover their costs for coming, because they're all coming in for free. I mean, that's like the most we can do for them is like let them sell some of their stuff.
Yep.
I shouldn't say the least we could do for them.
Yeah.
Is let them sell their merch and things like that. So we had a blast last year.
We did.
We have the Storm Cruiser coming again. It is a 6-door custom pickup truck that is rhino-lined and completely outfitted to storm chase. Alex Thornton is the person that is bringing this chaser that is bringing that. We also have, let me see, Bill Mills coming.
That's worth coming. I'd pay 10
Bill
bucks for
Mill
that.
is coming off his hill in Finleyville to be at the Storm Fest.
Off his hill in Scenery Hill.
It's Scenery Hill now. He doesn't live there, but that's where
he was the other day for the storm. Same place Josh was.
Yep. He was following Bill Mill and told him his rear end looked nice.
Yeah, right.
But Bill Mill, Davy Jones is coming. Noah Miller will be there. Jared Vogel will be there. We will be there.
Wind Dance.
Justin Wind Dance is coming all the way from Arkansas. We got...
Super excited about that.
Yeah. There's so many. I'm trying to remember them all here. Landon Smith is coming from Ohio. We got Nick Wilkes, Jared Riley. They're part of Central Appalachia Weather Authority. Cody Barnhart, meteorologist from Virginia or Maryland. I don't know if he's moved yet. Jen McMahon, my girl, is coming. You gotta check her out because female storm chasers, they're hot right now.
I'm thinking I should pay $100 to come for all them people.
Right? Bethany Wemet's coming from Wemet Weather.
From South Carolina.
Yep. JBL Sound God. We got Ryan from Cy Weather coming. Dave Tournay, or I'm sorry, Daniel Tournay, Storm Chaser D. We got, who else? Lou Ra, Ed Sweeney, and Maureen Alfieri are coming.
Love them people. Talk about just good people.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited, guys. It's going to be a blast. I'll tell you some of the paranormal teams coming. You can check all this out on para-stormfest.net. You can see all the chasers, the paranormal teams. It lists the vendors. It lists the food trucks coming. A couple more vendors have to confirm, but it's going to be great. indoors and outdoors. So you're not going to die from heat this year like last year.
You can sneak inside, check out some of the vendors, or eat some of your food while listening to some of the speakers. Get cooled off.
You can get a tattoo.
You can get a tattoo while in the pool.
We have a tattoo business that is coming to do flash tattoos.
How many artists are they bringing? A few.
Well, Josh is coming, and he's an artist. Drivin.
Yeah.
He's one of our followers.
I think, and she's coming.
Yes.
Definitely two, but I bet there's more.
Paranormal, we got us, of course, Famous Paranormal. Eric Altman, my brother, Aggie, will be there.
Aggie Paranormal.
Yeah. He's a Bigfoot researcher
Aggiefoot.
from the Pennsylvania Bigfoot Society. Dave Spinks, we got Serenity Jenny, Dave Calls, who's the Sasquatch detective, or Squatch detective. Kevin Paul is coming, and Tom Mihawk. Adam Bonnet, they nicknamed him Glider, so come check him out. We got Sean Forker from Sasquatch Experience Podcast. Something's Watching from the Dark, which is Luke and Dustin. You all know them. They're in our chat a lot.
And it's literally them. They're kind of creepy. They watch from the dark all the time.
We are not sure about B. Dean Barry. He still hasn't confirmed because of his work schedule. We're hoping to hear from him soon. But
He does the same work we do, and we're all very understaffed, so...
Hi, Adam.
Mama and I felt horrible calling off Saturday night, but we had to get our house back in order.
Oakmont Paranormal will be there with Drake Bowen.
Yeah, he'll be
He's doing a workshop. Goosebumps Paranormal is coming. They're also doing a workshop. And Mike Ann and Christy London will be there. They have a forecast called Where's My Sage? So, pretty excited for all those people to come.
We'll have a couple of podcasts going on live from there.
And then at 7 o'clock, there's the schedules also on the website for what time the speakers are going to be doing their thing and the workshops. 7 o'clock, we'll be wrapping things up. We're going to be giving out some awards to chasers and paranormal teams, and the thanks and explaining everything like that. And we're going to tell you how much we raised for the two charities. We're going to be handing them both the check that night. What?
I'm having brain work.
Tickets will be on sale until a few days before the event. And if you want to be a vendor, or if you are a storm chaser or a paranormal team, and you want to set up, applications are due by June 18th. That way we can figure out logistics, like where we're putting who, where, what, when, why, that kind of stuff. Yay, Jordan!
Jordan will be there.
Yes, Jordan will be there with Dude Man.
Dude Man.
It's gonna be a groovy party for sure, Dave. Pretty excited. Casey will be there, one of our mods. I don't know if any of the other ones are coming. I think Aaron is coming again, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't think Doc Rochelle's coming this year. We haven't heard from her, so.
I'm sad.
Yeah, sad.
Doc Rochelle.
Hannah's coming.
Awesome.
What's that?
Doc Rochelle was awesome to have.
Oh my gosh, she helped so much.
Yeah.
We had a mod table set up, and they helped sell merch and stuff for us.
Her and the mischievous Aaron. Aaron will be there.
Aaron said, I'm planning on going to the event too, folks. I can give advice on being mischievous.
No.
Oh, speaking of being mischievous, don't forget, if you come, to bring a corn item, a non-perishable corn item in honor of Graham B. If you bring a corn item, you will get a ticket and be entered into a raffle for an event t-shirt. Also,
if you really want to, you could bring a cow in honor of Graham B too.
She would pet the cow all day and be happy.
Yeah. Her and the cow can share the air conditioning.
Right? The cow will graze all the grass. Also, if you buy tickets online on the website, you also will get a ticket when you come in the door to enter for an event t-shirt. We're trying to push out the tickets before. Tickets will be on sale at the door, but they are $15 a person. That way, we're trying to lower them if you buy them beforehand, so we have a good idea how many people for the food trucks. They need to order what they need to order, so
we want to make sure we have enough food, or they're not too overstocked.
That's why we do that. So I want to pet a Highlander.
Yeah,
they're so cute. But that is my spiel on the event. I might mention a little later, but I don't want to bore you all. But that is that. And if you check out para-stormfest.net, if any of the mods can put that link in there, my nephew built that website from scratch. There's JBL. JBL will be there, like I mentioned. Gonna come out and meet JBL. Hi, JBL.
What's up, man? Be seeing you in a few weeks, if not before.
Oh, I'm tired.
I hear you there.
2 hours of sleep is not enough.
It's 2 hours more than I got.
Were you up the whole time?
I dozed off for 15 minutes.
And then I started yawning. Are you up?
Well, no, my alarm went off exactly the same time. I was not happily up, let's put it that way.
Papa went and slept on the couch this morning. I'm not quite sure why he did that, but...
I'm a uniform on.
Oh, yeah. He had to go to court today for work. As a witness.
Yeah. Didn't kill nobody.
No.
Wanted to, after waiting in court. Sat down there for 3 hours to be told you're not needed. So had to stay awake after working all night.
And this girl went with him to keep him company, so he stayed awake.
To keep me awake. Which we had a good time talking and stuff. It was nice.
And we went home and packed for a little trip and got the dogs all set up for Mars. And yeah, so
here we are. On the road again.
I'm extremely hungry.
Me too, actually. What do you want?
Did we pass Cranberry?
No. We actually get off at Cranberry.
Okay. I want food. I don't care what.
What can we get?
I'm gonna swing through a drive-through, guys. We haven't eaten, so I apologize, but
You want any of our
we need food.
or something different?
I don't know what is
I
there.
mean, there's everything in Cranberry just about. A half hour further up the road, you can get hot dogs and Loves or McDonald's at the, what you call it, the exit before Loves.
Hi, Aaron. That's Aaron number 3. We have 3 Aarons.
I don't know how hard it is to get in and out of the Brighton hot dog shop.
Aaron was recently in Pennsylvania and wanted to chase a bit, but was doing a mission trip to Zeltenreich Reformed Church in New Holland in Lancaster County.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. I was just reading. I don't know. I don't want McDonald's or Wendy's, Arby's. We have all that at home.
A Brighton hot dog actually sounds.
Oh my God, that does.
These road ahead.
Oh, they probably just parked in their freaking base. No, there's one on the left.
Uh-oh. Stand by, guys.
Mommy!
You are on chat. Is that okay, or do you want me to
That's
take
fine.
you?
No, you're
Okay.
fine. Did you see the Nash 1 service report?
100-mile-an-hour straight line winds.
Yep, 9-4 Attic in Scottsdale.
But that didn't include our house.
Oh, they probably was.
Well, I don't-
Because the path that went through Scottsdale was not... Nick said it wasn't the same path. At least that's what I
Yeah,
thought
true.
he said.
True, but
Because he
that's
said that...
that's what what's his name said, Ray Patton said.
I I don't know. I'm just gonna wait till it all comes out.
Yep,
Because that
I just wanted to share that there, that's all.
we knew there was straight line wind damage, but there were areas of rotation and circulation in there. So
Yeah.
I'll wait till it all comes out and check it out. But 100-mile-an-hour straight line winds that's rough.
Still very significant. That's still very significant.
I don't know we've ever seen that around
Yeah, I mean, just weird how things happen with all that
Yep.
at our house anyways. Like our one fence panel being on the south side. Like,
Yeah.
it was like a block down. You know what I mean? Like, and our fence is on the north side, so it had to have been lofted over a house.
Yeah.
And thrown a different direction.
That's what I think, but they still confirmed one.
Yeah. Whether it was a
Right,
tornado or not, I mean, it's still hard for the community. It was horrible damage for everybody. A lot of people lost some things, had their houses damaged, and we don't want to see that ever. It's hard.
Absolutely.
But our community is strong. They're all coming together to help each other. Again, sitting on my little stoop out front today, all I could hear is chainsaws and smell wood burning and smell wood just in general, like from the chainsaws, and it was rough. Like, I think I was starting to get a little teary-eyed.
Like you said, people were cleaning up a lot of the trees already before they could get there and look at the path.
Yeah. Yeah, because I questioned the whole just straight line, because when we cruised down Loucks, was it Loucks we were on? Oh, Loucks.
We went down Loucks and then came up Arthur.
And then came back down Loucks.
Loucks,
We've
yes.
been down Loucks twice. There was a tree on one of the side streets that was facing almost perfectly south, and then there was a tree just a block away on Loucks facing perfectly north. So I was like,
I mean, there could have been some little gustnadoes in there.
and that's possible.
Yeah, and it could have been, if there was, I mean, they did confirm one on Boy Scout Camp Road.
Right.
Straight line from us, that is 3.5 miles.
Okay.
Yeah, I did a measurement today, and there could have been multi-vortex, you know, not sub-vortices, but suction vortices, whatever, but it is what it is. Well, I mean, I don't even know if they are able to tell with as much damage as there is. Such a widespread area. They can't look at every single tree. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
So, anyways, but yep, that's us. We saw that.
Okay.
But I got a picture of the funnel behind our house. Now, if that's what was going over Boy Scout Camp Road, because that was back towards Crick Hills.
Yeah.
So, that's what made us go to the basement.
Yeah.
Anyways, we got German Shepherd here. Hey, it's been a while. Let's not worry about that. My birthday is coming up this Thursday, and I'm getting a toy over and undershock on the furs and ones that doesn't. Or I'm so scared of ghosts because I watched Scary Comp a lot yesterday with my family, and now I realize at my old rental house, a paranormal occurrence happened right after my dad's mom died.
Is there anything you're hungry for, like specifically? Oh,
Aaron said, could have been a double funnel. I've seen them. And Dave said, 100-mile-per-hour tornado or no tornado is still a lot.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what EF1 tornadoes are, 100 miles an hour, so.
it's still, bad day.
But, whoa, that truck was a little all over the road.
It's a little swayy.
Did you place loads today? Live tomorrow.
We were on our way on our trip, Josh, so
There you go.
we're going
We're in the hotel. We're just relaxing right now and trying to figure out what we want to do for dinner. We're going to do our anniversary dinner tonight.
Us two.
Okay, that works.
We're gonna do it 4 months early. I think we are gonna go get dinner.
I don't know what we're getting though.
The 2012 derecho show, we were in a campground, camping in a tent when it hit us in Virginia. I think that was scarier than the other day because we had no shelter.
Yeah. I mean, we did right. We actually probably saved a few people.
Yeah, we got everybody to an open field because the trees were falling everywhere. It sounded like dominoes snapping. But, and we saw a little QLCS tornado from that go down the creek.
What is that mess?
My son found a garage shed on the side of the road, dropped from the sky, so he took it home in Oklahoma.
I hope it is.
Lost shed for a good home. Our neighbor's shed got completely leveled. I mean, not saying it was well built or anything, I don't know, but it was all over the neighborhood, so we don't know, Beline, we don't know.
Like our fence.
Scottsdale itself wasn't a tornado. We don't live in Scottsdale, so.
But even not a tornado or not, 100-mile-an-hour straight line winds, it's still nothing to blink eyes at. That will still cause.
That's as strong as an EF1 tornado.
Severe damage.
Yep. That's as strong as an EF1 tornado.
Well, and it's worse than an EF1 because it's more widespread.
Yeah.
So it causes more damage. But a tornado would only, been 15 to 25 yards wide.
All that matters is nobody around our area and community got hurt. Everybody's coming together and getting the town cleaned up. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Was there minor injuries at that one trailer that got rolled over or whatever down in
Brownsville, yeah, but not near us.
Yeah, that was in Washington County,
But then the power, they got the frickin' power company came in, busted their rear ends, and got all the power back on, and for the most part, town. And
most part.
They got all the roads open back up.
Josh, I still didn't have power at station when I left at 5 this morning. The power from Mulberry Street.
I bet it's back on now.
Yeah, the power from Mulberry Street south was on. We were still running on generator at station.
Well, I bet it's on now.
Yeah, it may be. I don't know for sure. But
there were still power trucks down in the middle of town.
Yeah, still working.
There were still trees down on wires. What street was that? Was that Grove too?
Wow, Marla said 150 mile per hour in Wayne County in 1980. Green storm, it was 9 in the morning. Wind under crawl space lifted our floors up.
Is that what you want?
Huh? Yeah, that sounds good. 368 trees down in our community. I'm pretty sure we have more than that, but
okay.
It's bad. I think there were more than that just on Wesley Chapel Road.
Yeah, it seemed like it.
But everybody's okay. That's all that matters. Everybody has called. In fact, when we talked to the insurance adjuster, they said 3 of your neighbors, I also have claims for them. So I'll come out and do you guys all on one day. So he's coming out Friday. I'm going to do all the other neighbors as well.
Yeah. Well, if that one was confirmed on Boy Scout Road, then that was technically Westmoreland County. So add another tornado in Westmoreland County's count. Still in Pennsylvania.
Yep.
No, we live in a township, Blaine. I mean, our closest town is Scottsdale, so that's why we say we live there.
That's our
address, but we live out in the country. We live in a housing plan, but it's in the middle of the country.
Right into the parking lot. Then your destination will be on the left.
I don't see a drive-through either.
Destination is on the left.
Alright, well, we're going to go.
Yeah, we're going to run in and get something to eat. Wait, there is a board there.
There is a board. You want to just go through the drive-through?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.
All right, talk to you later.
Not stream, but yes, that's Josh Graham. Okay. Talk to you
we
later.
made it to the hotel safe, so we're all good with Smithfield.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I get
Bye.
one of the chili sauce and onion hot dogs?
Okay.
What is that?
What do you want? I'm waiting on what the wife wants here. Do you want to get a fry or something to share? They also have soup.
Anything else besides that, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wife's looking at the board real quick.
No, you're fine. Take your time.
Thank you. They got coleslaw.
That's only one hot dogs they have.
Yeah.
You know,
You can probably get whatever you want on it.
can I get the chili sauce and onions and add cheddar cheese? And then we'll split fries.
Yeah, can I get another chili sauce and onion dog? Can we get both of those with cheddar cheese on them as well?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Okay. And would you want to get us
Like an order of fries or something to split.
any cheddar chili cheese or anything like that?
Yeah, we could do the cheddar cheese and chili.
And can we get a regular order of the cheddar cheese and chili fries?
What was that one?
A regular order of the cheddar cheese and chili fries.
Yeah. Anything else today?
That's it.
All right. Be 9:48 the window, please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, we haven't eaten yet today, so we're ordering
Did you
So
hear that
much.
price though?
how much?
$9.48.
Well, it's just
Lunch
a
on-
single little hot dog.
All right, but still, lunch under $9 anywhere nowadays, or under $10 is freaking amazing.
This is the Brighton hot dog stand in Cranberry.
I forget how many there are. There's like a dozen of these around, and they are
Butler
really
has
good.
one.
Beaver has one.
Hello, I got the 2 dogs and the fry today.
Yeah.
All right, be 9:48. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna need a drink.
You're needy.
Hmm?
You're needy. You know what? We're gonna. How soon do you need to drink? Because we're gonna need gas.
Yeah, I need it soon.
Okay.
Go with my food. Wash it down.
Let's get gas here somewhere.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll have it right out.
All right, thank you.
So let me ask you guys, how are you guys doing? So I don't want to talk about us the whole time. I want to know how you're doing. If you live around Westmoreland County or Washington County, if you got any damage, let me know. We want to hear from you guys too.
Head toward Emeryville Drive.
We don't just want to talk about us the whole time. Elwood has one, a Brighton hot dog stand. They are very good. I never really got the chili sauce before here. I got a regular one with, I think, relish.
Oh, you could have got
ketchup,
whatever
mustard.
you want. I don't know. I feel bad.
I don't know what they have. All they showed was those two hot dogs, like a kraut one and
Yeah.
chili cheese one. Josh is not home at the moment, no. There are people there, though, minding our residents.
Head toward Emeryville Drive.
Too hyper for my birthday. Also, Fayette County, Ohio, and fishing is ruined for days at Paint Creek Spillway in Washington Park. They get a lot of trees down there. We are good, Dave. I had a little bit of a emotional moment today. Listen to how many chainsaws were going off in town, and just the smell of burning wood and like sawdust. It was just all that floods back to you with that sound and what happened and everything. But we work in EMS, so we kind of learn how to cope with things that are traumatic. But we're good. We're good. Everything can be fixed. Nothing was severely damaged. At the time that it first happened, it looked like it might be because of the debris all over the neighborhood. And it was rough, but once all the neighbors came out and helped each other, got things somewhat cleaned up, we got a better assessment, and it's moderate, but it's not unlivable. Hi, Bobby. There was a derecho last night in North Dakota. I heard that. Derechos are not fun. We've been through a couple now. One was the 2012 and one was last year.
Yeah, the not derecho.
The not derecho. Now derecho.
Now derecho.
The not derecho, now derecho.
Yeah.
We're getting, for right now for lunch, we're getting, I know it's a late lunch. It's almost dinner time.
We'll probably grab something to take
Yeah.
to the hotel with us then, too.
We're just getting a hot dog and some fries to share. But we're gonna get up to Erie and get to the hotel and relax a little bit, watch some TV, hang out, and then tomorrow is the big boy. We gotta get up early. I've done those nights, Willa. I completely understand that. For supper here is whatever my household can find to eat. It's like, I do that a lot too. You're on your own. Keep a lot of stuff in the freezer that is quick microwave stuff for the
Thank
kids.
you very much.
Yeah, have a good one.
You
When,
too, thank you.
When someone's not cooking and wants something quick. Oh my gosh, these are going to be messy. I don't know how you're going to eat this.
I don't know. Figure it out. Get here, get there, get
Do you want me to pull the fries out now or wait?
Where is this taking me? Little booger. I think I wanted to take me over. There's a road between here and there. Should I go off-road? That's the big question today.
Little kids. Parliament. Big Ben.
Okay. I see what it did there.
Oh, not good, Willem. Just mowed half my yard and it's as tall as me.
You can't go out that way. It says one way, but how? Can't make lefts. Alright, we go this way. I think this should be this is a road.
Continue on US 19 South for 1.5 miles. Head south on US 19 South. In
What?
300 feet, turn right onto Emeryville Drive.
Can't believe they didn't give you access to this.
Turn right onto
From their
Emeryville
parking
Drive.
lot.
Then at the next stop sign, you'll turn right.
Hi, Brittany.
Yeah, I just couldn't get out of the parking lot to get to here. That's really, really dumb.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Freeport Road. Then
Oh,
at
is
the
it?
next light, you'll turn left.
Delicious.
I do remember their hot dogs are awesome. Like, I don't know. Places like that, you wonder how they stay in business. Smaller venue like that,
At the
and
light,
still have
turn
prices
left
that
onto
good.
US 19 North.
It's very messy.
Yeah,
This is going to go badly,
I
I
feel like
think.
I'm gonna wear most of it.
Hi, CG.
Me and CG are working out a plan. We're gonna get him IRL Pro, and we're gonna have the PA Storm Trackers UK. he's getting all these storms over there. I'm like, wow, he could stream our channel.
Okay, Mel.
We'll have to hook him up with some liters of gas.
You do spot an Eaton Park, Aaron. They got Eggs Benedict.
They do have Eggs Benedict. We getting up extra early tomorrow. Got some Eggs Benedict.
Okay, that was messy, but it was delicious. Chili, cheese, and onion dog. Sorry for the bag crinkling.
Hundreds of subs lost.
Hundreds. I'm not putting this down over there.
Hundreds of flocks of subs lost.
Hundreds of flocks of deer. I cannot put this down because it's gonna spill.
That's fine. I can reach over there, maybe. Doesn't know if I'll be able to eat it. Well, get it everywhere. Oh, you got a fork.
Mm-hmm. I'll share.
We got fork fries, guys. That was funny. I am a poet, and I know it. It's still one of the best hot dogs now. I'll give it that. That was pretty darn good.
What's up, Brittany?
Chili cheese and onion powder.
Their potato soup is good, Aaron. I actually love their wedding soup.
Who's that Eaton Park?
MCAT, permission granted.
Did you see this place had wedding soup?
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to remember when we're Christmas light looking. Might be a good stop. Soup and stuff.
Dylan said, my favorite sound.
Bag crinkling.
Losing hundreds and thousands of subscribers that we never had. We'll never get because of bag crinkling. We are on our way to Erie, if anybody's just joining us. Papa wants to see the big boy. So we're going to go see the big boy. Had this plan for a couple weeks. Because
That's a pretty mean looking chili cheese right there.
the day that it comes through our area is the day of our event. So we had to go elsewhere to see it.
Yeah, right now it's traveling from west to east. Going tomorrow from Conneaut, Ohio to Buffalo, New York. So that's where we're going to chase it tomorrow. And we will be at our event the day it comes through. 10 miles from home. How depressing. No, it's not. But I just would have loved to have gotten pictures of it coming through those towns. Like, my hometown is Jeanette. So it would have been really cool to me to get a picture. Can you imagine getting a picture of it with, yeah, what you call it, Versacettes in the background?
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty cool, right? Mama is feeding the Papa.
We can't eat these messy fries while he's driving, so...
They are really good. Boy, am I liking those. That was delicious. Alright, we're going to zip in here and get some gas and get a drink.
Can you run in? Because I got this on my
I
lap.
can. I can do that for you, baby. This is a baby get-go. Little baby get-go.
Exit the parking lot toward US 19 North.
Does it even have an inside dish?
So this is just a driving and vibing today. We will not be, there's nothing to chase here.
In 200 feet,
That was
merge
Saturday.
onto US 19 north.
And Josh
Exit the
was on
parking
that.
lot toward US 19
And our
north.
house was on that.
200 feet, merge onto US 19 north. Exit the parking lot toward US
Actually, our house really never made it because
200 feet,
something
merge
happened when he
onto
got out of the car and it
US 19 north.
disconnected.
Exit the parking lot toward US 19 north. In 200 feet, merge onto US 19 north. Exit the parking lot
She gonna
toward
shut
US
up?
19 north.
Mm-mm.
In 200 feet, merge onto US 19 north. Exit the parking lot toward US 19 north.
Okay. We get it. We're going towards US 19 North.
He's having issues. I knew where to park, so I'm gonna run over and get the drinks real quick.
No worries, Mel. Aaron.
What would you like to drink, man?
This is a Mountain Dew or a Pepsi.
Okay.
Hey, make sure you're going towards Route 19 North. I don't have a bag to put garbage in right now. I'll hold it. So what else is new with all you guys? It's been a little while. Like Dave was saying earlier, there was a earthquake in Cuba. And they felt it in Florida. Let's see what else is going on.
Just get something on something. But it ain't Mountain Dew. Remember, you get those two, they're
That
not
is
on the
what it
promo
is.
together. Two Pepsi products, not on the promo.
What the heck? Oh my.
Alright. On the move. Back on the radio. I don't know if I even like this. Thank you. Mama's just gonna keep shoveling it until it's gone.
You would eat it that way.
I'm not complaining. better than that dirty.
What is this, Baja?
Baja Blast.
I love it frozen. It's really good.
All right.
Here.
Oh, thank you.
Aaron's gonna head to the Eagle in a bit.
Turn left onto Duty Road, T326.
Heading to the Eagle.
At the next stop sign, turn right.
All right, guys, back on the road here.
Pennsylvania 228 East.
You got us for like another hour and a half.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-79 north ramp to Erie. There are police reported ahead.
There is.
Ay, ay, ay.
It's the Poe.
There's a helicopter landing right there.
Use the right lane to take the
Hospital.
I-79 north ramp.
Be looping right around to look at them here in a minute. How high up are they?
They're coming in.
Like, we're gonna see them probably when we do
Probably.
the loop?
They'll just be landing.
I-79 north.
Oh, if
We
you...
might get them.
Maybe.
Guys might
Maybe.
get one of some of our friends.
It's gonna be down. It's
yeah,
going
they'll
down.
be behind the trees.
It's going down.
You can just barely see her over there, guys. Right straight ahead right now. See the helicopter landing over there? Probably somebody we know, I'm sure.
Thank you for the sub. Jaw stay son.
Alright, let's get into
Continue on I-79 north for 99 miles.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna do that, Aaron.
But yeah, everybody that's watching, if you like hanging out with us when we do this kind of stuff or whatever, like I said, make sure you get over to Bink's Adventures and subscribe. The crazy thing is you can go over to Bink's Adventures and watch this. We're streaming there too right now, so you can go over there and watch. But we'll only be streaming on there tomorrow. So what is happening? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Would have been nice to. Why did you not tell me this? Why?
Is it an accident or construction?
Construction, maybe? Or stupidity?
Oh, come on.
It's just up through this straightaway. And it
Weird.
breaks up. This is weird. Weird. It definitely ain't faster to go any other way at this point. This is correct the way that the Google Maps is saying. Well, guys, a little bit of a slowdown here. Pittsburgh crazy.
Do you see this?
I can't see anything. It's like.
I want to be like, quit tagging us. I said that is, we don't live in town. I said we actually live closer to the other one.
I don't think it matters.
But
Sounds like we got 100 mile an hour winds either way.
Yeah, don't tell people where you think we live. They will come looking for us.
Wonder if anybody had like a mesonet or a weather underground that caught a gust that high.
Speaking of, one of the items for the Chinese raffle that I bought is an outdoor weather station.
We probably should get one. Don't think about this.
Got some really cool things for the Chinese raffle at the event. We had Napa Auto Parts Store donate a 5-gallon bucket full of cleaning products, like car cleaning products. Advance Auto donated a set of car ramps for working on your car. They hold 20,000 pounds. We had a couple restaurants donate gift cards. Dairy House.
Best milkshakes in the world.
Dairy House in Scottsdale donated a gift card. Bath and Body Works donated a basket. What else did we get donated? We have a couple other people that they're going to call us when we have to go pick it up. Oh, and 5 Star Fireworks is donating a basket of fireworks.
Yeah.
So we're getting a lot of things, but I know there's going to be, like I said, I bought a weather station for the raffle, an outdoor weather station. We're going to have a basket with one of our Trackers Quackers t-shirts. We're going to have a Kestrel in that basket. And what else was I going to put in there? Something else weather related.
Say t-shirt?
Yep. And then for the paranormal, I have a whole setup to do Estes with the spirit box, noise canceling headphones, and the blindfolds. I got a sign that was custom made that says welcome on it, but it has a Bigfoot and a UFO and an alien on it.
I like that sign.
I know.
I'm probably going to put some tickets on.
Yeah, I definitely will. It's a metal laser cut sign, and it's to hang up like on your porch or something like that. I have a basket for Fay West Paranormals, like with the spirit box stuff. We're gonna put one of the Fay West t-shirts in there. Oh, I got this really pretty skull that is a holder, and I bought these really cool makeup brushes, so if you're a girl and
Paranormal.
or
lady
goth,
out
yeah. I got, what else? Oh, a Bigfoot charcuterie board.
Charcuterie board.
We got a whole shaving kit for the men that don't want paranormal or weather stuff. Got all kind of stuff. That's just from us. All the chasers are bringing something for the raffle, and all the paranormal teams. I'm sure Stan Gordon's going to donate some books. So, a lot of cool things.
Is Mars going to donate one?
Yes, Mars will have one of her books donated to the Chinese raffle. So, there will be a couple event t-shirts in the raffle. So,
Depending on how bad our dogs are while we're gone, there might be one of them in the raffle.
no.
You two can own your own big boy. Big Finn. He comes with his own camouflage.
Which one is that? The IEM bought Pittsburgh? Or is
Yeah, it's PBZ. Do you have that one in your follow?
I don't.
I get notifications on that one because that sends you all that kind of stuff. I mean, you get a lot of messages from it, but it's always like that kind of good info, you know?
Yeah.
Because one of them people's going to ride just the same speed as the people in the right lane, basically, or maybe a half a mile an hour faster.
Yep, see, they just confirmed a tornado in Perryopolis.
Did they?
Yep. The tornado touched down just west of Star Junction and dissipated just north of Vanderbilt.
Oh, so that was south. That wasn't even where we were looking. That one's further south of us.
And northern Fayette County, they confirmed one.
That would be Perryopolis would be one of
Just east of Star Junction, that's that one. And it's in Vanderbilt, 90 mile an hour EF1.
That should have been went right
So
along the route.
they're still assessing. Like this, the damage was so widespread. There's no way they could assess all of that.
No,
Which I feel bad for them because it's a lot.
yeah,
I was kind of hoping they got out sooner because a ton of people cleaned up.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the evidence is like gone now.
Yeah. Thank God Nick got drone pictures of those trees in our back field, but
Yeah. I still always think about that one we saw not too long ago where the guy had to write that the building was rebuilt the next day because it was Amish.
yeah, they couldn't even confirm anything.
No.
You want more?
Yeah. Getting a lot of automatic fire alarms now, right? Because power is coming back on.
Hi, Vicky.
Oh, God. Sorry, dude. Nice truck, dude. Not bad. Easy. Those look just like the homes up there in South Greensburg on the hill. Up on McDonald.
Mel said, did Papa say sharp cooter board? That's what it sounded like.
The charred cooter board.
Charred cooter board.
Charred cooter board.
We won't see the big boy tonight. That'll be tomorrow. And we're only like, what, an hour and a half?
Yeah.
So we're, yeah. It's up, it's going to be traveling from Conneaut, Ohio, up into like,
To Buffalo, New York.
yeah, so,
And then it's living in Buffalo for like 3 days. They're putting, I think, I forget if it's tomorrow, but they're putting on a private exhibition of it for just Norfolk Southern employees. Tomorrow, it's one of the, not tomorrow, but Wednesday or Thursday. That's pretty awesome there to let your, because I'll bet you an engineer like that thing.
we will be live, Sarah, but we will be on our other channel, Binks Adventures. Since it's not weather related, we're going to be, I mean, today's not really weather related either, but we did talk a lot about the storm that hit us and the event, so.
Yeah, that's kind of today we wanted to do a usual.
And boost up our other channels so
Yeah.
you guys can come watch tomorrow if you want.
Doesn't cost anything to subscribe. We'd really appreciate you guys getting over there and subscribing. We want to get that channel off the ground so we can take you guys to do more than just storm chasing. Like we can go do historical stuff or train stuff
Or cool stuff, just random
Right.
stuff.
because we like to do that too.
Like the Cox Memorial.
Right. Mars and stuff like that, you know, like you can do on, we could do it on the Binks Adventures and the Paranormal channel or something, you know. Mars. So funny, I started talking again.
Hi, Lisa.
Oh, okay. So I started talking and Connie puts a fork full of fries in my mouth.
Well, I already had them on
I'm
the
kind of
floor.
loving it, actually. It's like really making me feel good.
I feel like I'm feeding my kids again.
Oh, you're going to do the airplane?
I never did that with them.
You're like, eat the food.
No, I was not. Eat the food, Tina. No, I never did that.
We're going to have to do that with my mom shortly.
Because our kids never had an issue with eating.
No, they didn't. I was thinking I did a lot of dinners with them. You did a lot of the breakfasts and lunches
Yeah.
because of what we worked. You worked a lot of evening shifts back then.
Yep.
So I was just thinking how I had a lot of times I had them.
You would make them strange things.
Yeah, like red beans and rice.
And green beans with garlic on it.
And they love it.
Given to like 2-year-olds.
It's a good time. But yeah, so if you guys like, I would really appreciate if you jump over to Pink's Adventures. The link's in the description, and I'm sure they've been throwing it in the chat. Subscribe there. You can watch. You can keep watching us there if you want to.
No, Ghosty, Mars is at home manning the house.
She is the lady of the house.
It is well manned. We have other people there. Other people are coming in to keep the house safe. So she doesn't have to be alone from like all that storm stuff that happened. Where's Newell at?
Down near Brownsville.
Okay. Kelly said my daughter lives in Newell and they had some wicked winds and several trees down.
It is just upriver from Brownsville.
Okay.
But, so it would be actually south of Brownsville, though.
How are you, Kelly?
It's like Kelly.
It's Kelly.
Kelly. Kelly. Nick says that Area X had a big rotation go over top of it, so we might need to go check things out a little bit soon-ish. Maybe this coming weekend. I don't know if there's supposed to be any weather coming. Thursday's supposed to be a big day, like Indiana, Illinois. Like before, nobody can go. Yeah.
Yep, we're all working again.
We're gonna have to train the dogs on these cars.
It reminds me of those videos of the cat driving.
Yeah, right?
Like in those Yinzer videos.
Yep.
We'd have to let Finn drive because he'd be the more conservative one.
Yeah.
Xena
would be that crazy one.
Yep, crashing into everything.
And Xena would look, or Finn would look like the dog that's going, did I drop people?
Yep. No, you know, like, if Xena was driving, Finn would be that dog with the real big eyes that keeps turning his
That's
head.
what I'm saying. The one that's like, looking around. Where did I drop people?
I have no idea. Bad crinkling. Well, that was delicious.
Good choice. That was good choice. You won on that one. like a hot dog, try out the
Right hot dog stand.
We always have like them. We don't get around them that often.
There's a living treasures up here too.
I did know that actually. And it is the same people, I'm pretty sure. Kind of, I mean, same people putting it on it. Yeah, that was good. I like to have, like, I do not, like, I'm full now. Like, that was perfect amount. Like, I can't do 2 hot dogs even anymore.
So where's everybody eating for dinner tonight?
What are you having?
Kelly said, I'm good. Glad you're all good. I was watching Josh and clenching the couch. I was nervous. Like our winter chases. And Kelly's white knuckling. Also, we'll change of plans for supper. It's garlic bread stuffed pizza.
That sounds good.
Glacier dogs from Malone, New York. Never heard of those.
That sounds good though. Did we inspire you with the Brighton's hot dog shop, our local?
That was just errand number 2. Said glacier dogs.
What comes to mind when you say glacier dogs, I think of the Alaska stand in Ocean City. And their dogs and burgers and stuff.
I'm just going to message Josh real quick and say the 3rd one was confirmed.
I'm curious to where they did survey in Scotland, because there may be more that they're going to look at. You know, like you said, that may have just been in the borough itself. Because I really look tornadic up towards my mom's.
So, from Nick, he said, I know they called Scottsdale straight line winds. Most of it was. We knew that. But they haven't seen the drone imagery yet. It'll take a while to sort everything out. I just got home, calling it quits for today. I'm hot and sweaty. Casey. So I went
We got Casey and Kelly.
Casey said I went to New Vrindaban and Dunkard Fork Wildlife Preserve. Now I see why you don't chase West Virginia. Okay, Newell is across from Cole Center in California. They were looking at
Nick has on his ring doorbell from Brownsville a tornado.
Yeah.
On his doorbell.
I actually posted it in our Discord. He wanted me to post it. He said, "Can you post that on there?" So if you want to see the tornado from Brownsville, it is on the PA Storm Trackers Discord. Was that 3rd one I said again? It was coming into Star Junction.
Star Junction to Vanderbilt. So that's just south of us.
Well, that would be out the one we saw coming out 201 near Banning Road, right? No?
Further south.
Oh.
Star Junction is where Gene and Boots is, south of Perryopolis.
Okay.
Where we were was north of Perryopolis. Went through, was it Whitsett?
we came through Vanderbilt on our way home Saturday night. We went through Dawson.
No, we didn't. We went off Manning Road through Chaintown. We didn't go down through
I
Dawson.
swear we went down through Dawson.
We went
Maybe
through
they did.
Dawson.
Maybe that was...
You know when we went through Dawson was when we were coming home from out west streaming. Remember we came Route 201 because we went to Martin's. Hi, loves. We're passing you today.
Hello.
The place is so crazy. It's still the closest one, I think, to us. I think it's a little closer than Bethesda, Ohio.
Yeah. I would agree with that.
They're close, I think. The rest area or anything? Look at the big old dragonfly. That's kind of cool. I was reading something.
Yeah, my brother sent me that thing about the straight line ones. I'm like, they're still looking at our house.
Somebody made a giant dragonfly and had it on a tree back here.
Do you need a restroom?
I do not. I just asked you that.
I do not.
Yeah, that has to be a completely different track. That would have came like right out to it, wasn't it, the whole way? Now Josh would have been close to the path of that
Coming home
when
once
he
it hit
came
the new
home,
road.
Yep.
Very true. Goostie's just waking up. It's 8:52 a.m.
Ghosty, we got a job for you now. You're going to be PA Storm Trackers NZ. I'm going to send y'all the info. All you guys got to do is you and CG are going to get IRL Pro on your phones, and you guys can stream to our to our street, or what you call it.
We could be PA Storm Trackers worldwide. Wide.
Yes. Boats and hose. Everybody got to know the reference.
Brinker Adventures Media worldwide. Y'all gonna know what that's from.
I'm trying
what
to
we're referencing.
Oh my God. Funny stuff.
I gotta put that back up so don't things.
Did you touch my drums?
Did you touch my drumsticks? I was watching Cops. Why are you all sweaty? I was watching Cops. Cops doesn't start till 4.
It's Surveying Storms. Nick. He's on.
Nick, if you're watching,
Nick's all sweaty. He must have been watching Cops. Surveying Storms.
and 24/7 too, if they can keep it live while they sleep.
Right? Hey, we've done that a couple times, remember? When there's a couple random.
Yeah, YouTube was having that.
You know what's funny is it's still, when I get on, I'm not even sure how I get there, but sometimes if I get on through YouTube Studio to like the live streaming, it's still sitting there with that title and everything. I'm like, go away!
But that happened to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Their lives would just turn on in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's very weird.
There's a lot of people out there.
There's so much room for activities. Is that Pam or Pan?
Did you just fart?
I can taste it on my tongue.
Oh my gosh, we're freaking bad. But again,
I feel like we should be a lot further. Why do I feel like we should be further?
I don't know. We're under an hour.
Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it should be closer.
It's so funny when we're up here chasing. It seems like we cover this ground so much quicker.
I know, right?
Because remember the day we met Vibin and all them down right here at 80, and then we're like, we're going to Meadville, and we freaking took off, and it seemed like it only took us like 10 minutes to get
I
there.
know. Yeah. Krusty's Quarry coming up on the left is a nice place to go diving. How are you, G. Nico?
Wait, who said about going diving in the quarry?
G. Nico?
Cool. I am a diver, actually. I don't know that I would do it now without like getting refreshed. It's been a few years. But I think I'd still probably be okay with it.
What? Yeah, why does CG not have a shield? But he's blue. What does that mean?
I don't know. He's only half a mod?
Yeah. I don't know. He's still a mod. Because I just looked and it's...
Can he still do mod things?
Yeah. He's supposed to have got...
They're polishing his badge now. I promise I did not do fat finger things.
Sometimes I'm sure he'd be like, yeah, I need a break.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't want to deal with us.
I know I would.
I know, right?
I'd have disowned us a long time ago. Bag crinkling, bait clicking.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's not showing on mine either there, CG. Oh, wait, it's back. Why was it not there before?
He's playing tricks on us.
That one post, it did not have a shield. That's weird.
He was a vice for that one post.
Undercover.
Undercover. Those straps are freaky. Nice truck though. Really nice truck. I have to say my two favorite trucks, Peterbilt's and auto cars. Wonder if there's a good auto car around somewhere.
I saw it, Mel. There was one post that I see that he didn't have a stream. I'm going to screenshot it and send it.
So what else you guys want to talk about? You can get us yapping away about something. We really do want to see you guys over on Bink's Adventures. So please check it out. There's some cool stuff on there. There's actually a really cool video on there that you can, if you've never been to Yosemite National Park, it's a 360 video, the entire trip through the park. It's like, it's time-lapsed, but you can stop anywhere and look around and take a 360 look. It's kind of cool. I mean, I liked it. I don't know, some people aren't into that the way I did those, so give me ideas, give me different ideas and stuff. But I thought it was pretty cool if you've never been there to see it from one end to the other. We came in on the east gate and went the whole way through, went through El Capitan Valley, and then out the West Gate. Pretty cool. I'm trying to think what else I put on there if I did any other videos like that. I want to get so much more stuff on there. Because I do. I have so much footage, like when we did all the national park. I did a 360 ride through of Arches National Park too. I'd like to get on there. I don't think I did a 360, or did I in Sequoia? Do you remember? I think I got some.
What's that?
Can't remember if I did 360 videos in Sequoia National Park or Death Valley.
I don't remember. I don't think you did.
I need to start getting on top of that. Get some stuff posted on that channel. I got some cool footage, and then I can clear some of it out of the too, the drives and stuff. You okay, Mom?
Yeah, my eyes are burning real bad.
Thought you were sad.
I'm always sad.
Huh?
Boo-hoo, I'm sad.
Those are me. Stuck with me for.
Ouch, Dylan. 103 degrees.
Mom was waving herself. She's fanning herself, so she's feeling that.
Now my eyes are burning and they're watering really bad.
Where we're from?
There's another mod that showed up out of the blue. Maddie.
You know what? I was thinking about you. I was going to say something and I didn't. How are you, sir?
When I saw that funnel cloud, that could have been Boy Scout Camp Road. The one that hit out there. It could have been a funnel and then it touched down when you and I saw it.
Yeah.
We went to the basement.
Yeah. And that might have been when somebody took a picture too. From out there.
Yep. Said surviving, I'll just put it that way.
Oh, jeez.
That's no good.
We want you to be thriving. Today, though, you can be vibing with us. Hopefully we can cheer you up a little there, Maddie. We're going to see a big choo-choo train tomorrow. What you think about choo-choo trains? I personally like them.
You sound like you're 5.
I know.
Choo-choo train.
I'm going to act like I'm 5 when I see this thing, too.
Oh my God. I'm going to have to wait in the car.
No, I will not, but...
Yes, you will. I know you.
Might have to get video of me going.
What?
You'll have to get video of me going. Two.
The Survive and Vibe stream. That's what we should have called it.
We should have called it that. Surviving and vibing. That might be the going home tomorrow night stream.
Yep, Ghosty, that's where we're going tomorrow to see the big boy. We're heading up tonight to get up early in the morning and we'll be there. We've had this plan for a couple weeks and we didn't really say much to anybody. The kids knew, obviously, but...
While I'm fangirling over it, Connie's going to fill you in on all the technical details.
No, I'm not. I'm going to hide. Hey, ATL Florida girl, Atlanta Florida girl. Any predictions on hurricane season?
Hi,
Thank you for the super chat. Whoop, whoop.
Wow. Sound the alarm. We got a super chat.
Whoop, whoop.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have heard
Look.
from multiple sources that this hurricane season may not be as good.
Kinda like last year.
Yep. So I'm not sure.
We've had a few epic years, and then last year was just.
I just know that I was trying to save some of my vacation time to do a tropical system if it came in, but I used all of it now. Like I used my last day the other day because of the storm hitting our house. So I got no time. I have sick time, but that's
You don't get it till July
Yeah.
1st. Should I ask for it? Can we use some sick time? I wonder if I could use sick time for that, taking care of a sick house.
right.
It's like a family.
It is a mental emergency, mental health
Yeah, it
emergency.
absolutely was.
Because I was freaking out. I'm sure y'all heard me. Well, I tried to stay calm, but when I wasn't on with Josh or on stream, I was freaking out.
Not really. You stayed pretty steady too. We all did. I mean, we definitely. I'm just sitting here thinking we can put those two videos together. I took a video while we were in the basement just to kind of get the sounds and stuff that were happening. But I was just thinking we could put that video next to a paranormal, and you won't be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
No, I was like, oh my God, what was that? Sounded like a roof being ripped off. It was scary.
We'll run a contest. Paranormal, tornado. Which is it? Can you tell the difference between our what was that?
This what was that was more like worry.
Yeah. it
Paranormal,
was.
I'm like, what was that?
Or there's sometimes a little distress in it, but it's more of like I don't know how I say it, very questioning, like kind of like cautious, like what was that? You know?
I had that one video up in the chapel.
Yeah. But then the storm was definitely, you could tell there was a little more urgency in the voice. Yeah, Maddie, I don't know, Maddie might not even know that we got.
Yeah, because he's the one that said surviving and vibing.
Yeah.
Unless,
About the storm, though.
yeah, I don't know if he knows about the storm.
We got hammered yesterday, Maddie.
He said, I mean, like the paranormal side, Storm, can you turn the light on and off for us?
Yeah, right?
That was happening in our basement last night.
Yep.
Oh my God. Or Saturday.
Power on and off, and then all kinds of bangs.
And then out. That was so eerie. The power
yeah,
flickering off on, and then and all that banging, and then power out, and then just bang. It's like, oh my God, our house is gonna be gone.
Definitely liking that we had those hurricane straps again.
Yep. But look how much our soffit lifted.
Yeah. Well, that soffit's been giving us trouble for a long time. Just doing that crap.
Oh, he's been lurking, but unable to chat.
Ah.
So I'm sure he knows then about the storm. I'm still constantly checking to see.
What do you know of this place? This Thiel College. This place called Paimatumi. They speak of.
Is the house I just want to know that I'm not crazy for what we saw. But that could have been what
That could have been the Boy Scout.
Boy
camp.
Scout Camp Road, because we're so close to it.
2 miles, when you think about when we see storms out west, when they're 2 miles away, they don't look far at all. And where that wall cloud was, that could have been 2 miles, 3 miles.
Yeah,
Sure.
Josh drove through Panama City. Instead of the Conjuring, it's the Lowering.
I like it.
Earlier we were saying stuff about Step Brothers. Saying stuff like Drinkers Adventure Media worldwide. Why?
Boats and homes, boats. Sorry if I offended anybody. That's the line. Gotta go with it.
That is the quote. Yeah, you all good, Dave?
But you guys have all been awesome to us. I appreciate y'all. People that are subscribing and liking and sharing and the super chats and the memberships. Cannot thank you guys enough. Appreciate y'all. And anybody that was watching the other day when Josh came home after the tornado, so we watched it back and realized. When we did the Johnstown flood day, we realized, like, at the end of the stream that for some reason our phone was not streaming on its cell side. Like, it wasn't streaming to the Verizon. It was only using the hotspot. So when we walked away from the hotspot, it wasn't streaming. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened with Josh the other day. Because it was like as soon as he walked away from the car, it dropped and never came back. He literally, I'm telling you guys, he walked around and everything.
All the damage. Yep.
And then when he went to take you back to put you in the car, he was like, okay, I'm going to go now so I can help clean up. I'll see you guys. And ended the stream. You poor guys didn't know any of that happened. So we're thinking that's what it was again. We're thinking so we keep checking the phone now when we start it up. We make sure that it's transmitting to both.
We had someone say, and I will call them out, I'm not going to say their name, but say that he ended the stream because he was hiding the fact that there was no damage.
Yeah.
And he was doing all that for clicks and likes and monetary gain. I'm like, no, literally. He walked around and showed the damage, but I also didn't want him filming too much because of privacy. Like, who would want their house to be damaged by that for monetary gain?
I'll send them the freaking invoices if you'd like when they tell us we have $20,000 in damage.
Data spotty.
Is it a little bit here? I can believe that. This is one of those areas that always gets a little spotty. It's a little questionable in this here area.
But all that matters is our trackers quackers radio.
Right? Did you see Hannah put that picture of the clouds? It looked like she was at some type of a game on a field and stuff. And there was a guy dressed in Kelly green in front of her. I said, look at the trackers quackers in front of you.
He's a fan.
We got fans over in the UK.
Who was it?
Or no, I'm sorry, it was Hannah. For some reason, I was
That's in
thinking
Ohio.
Yeah, I was thinking a Whisper. I love that we're getting some cool young fans. Like, you never think that any young folks would want to watch us old folks.
Right? We're old.
We are old. OTD. We suffer from TMB. Too many birthdays.
You know what's scary though sometimes? To find out I am not that far off from other people and just the way that they act and carry themselves, I'm like, do I act like that?
All right.
Or do I look that bad?
The ones that always bother me are the people that put the pictures of like the actors and stuff that were like, Wilford Brimley was in his 40s when he played in Cocaine. And I'm like, what? Wait.
Diabetes.
I watched that Popcorn Sutton video this morning. I liked it. It was really good, actually. But some of his philosophies were cracking me up. He was saying, my granddaddy, they told him that drinking and smoking killed him. He lived to be in his 90s. That's it. When he passed away, that's what they wrote on his death certificate. That drinking and smoking killed him.
Nice.
Did you guess what time Popcorn Sutton started drinking and smoking? Take a guess.
What time?
What age?
14? 9. 5.
Close.
6. How does a 6-year-old know how to smoke?
I don't know. But so they did a movie of him doing his last run. He hadn't done one, he said, since 1998 when he got arrested. And they wanted to do one like him. They wanted him to do one to show what he did, you know, how well, like his secret stuff or whatever. So he did one, I think it was in 2022 that he did it. And he, watching him, he was so funny. Like, he literally chain smoked. He would light his next cigarette off the one he was smoking.
I've seen people do that.
And he did it, like, continuously.
That's crazy. Hey, Big Boss Evans. It's Mama and Papa today. I know Papa and Josh sound like identical twins.
Right?
Matt's all jacked up on Mountain Dew. That's another Will Ferrell movie.
Yep.
I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
So I watched parts of a Will Ferrell movie the other night. I didn't even know existed again. Oh God, what was it called now? This guy's fine. I'll let him come by. Oh God, what was it called now? But did you ever see the one where it's him and Robert Duvall? Robert Duvall plays his dad, and
No.
they become rival kids soccer coaches.
Oh no.
It's pretty good, actually. It was pretty funny.
Brownsville just confirmed an EF1.
Oh jeez. We're well on our way to an outbreak.
All of those tornadoes are so close to us.
Yep.
I mean, but either way, it's all bad and nobody was hurt. I keep saying that because, like, I got very emotional after that happened, thinking how many people could be hurt in town, and I couldn't go help because I have my own family to worry about, and that makes me feel really bad because in my job I want to help other people, but my first job is to my family. And that might sound rude, but that's the way it is. I'm a mom and a wife first. I'm no good to anybody else if I can't be
functional.
Yes. And I can't function if my family's not okay. So
yeah, because that's something we've always done. I mean, in all honesty, let's be honest. If we didn't have any damage in our house, some pretty good chance we'd have hopped in the vehicle and started going out on some of those fire calls and stuff.
Well, I would have been going to work. You know what I
True
mean?
that.
Because I was supposed to work the other night.
True,
when the
we would've
storm
both
hit.
gone.
I was already in uniform,
Yeah.
getting ready to get in the car to go to work. And I walked out back one last time and saw that funnel cloud, and I was like, Chris? And he came out, we watched it rotating, and we said basement now. And got Mars and the dogs down the basement,
And that was a big thing, was like, we needed a little bit of time to get the dogs in the basement and stuff. Because the dogs don't go in the basement normally, so.
yeah, they don't like it down. And, Xena is scared to death of the smoke alarms. And when the power started flickering, it kept
They beat.
beeping, and she was trying to claw the door down. And that's a little frightening if we would ever have a fire, because the first thing she does when she hears if one of the batteries is getting low, it'll beep to let us know. She runs upstairs and hides in our bathroom. That's her safe spot.
Which is literally the worst spot to be.
Yeah, so that scares us to death. So when nobody is home, that is why we put the dogs in their crates, because it's right by the door and we can let someone know that where they are. Nope, you're right, Wendy.
I just thought about that. Maybe that would be a bad thing to do. Get one of them little suction cup books, and even get a piece of poster board or something and write dogs here. And when we go out way, hang out on that back window.
So we've never had a claim. We've only had, wait, I take that back. One claim on our insurance, and that was like 15 years ago.
You're right.
Yeah, it wasn't very big. It was on my ring when I lost my diamond, and we haven't had anything else. So I'm wondering if our insurance is going to go up from this.
Probably not.
You don't think?
I don't think not one claim.
Erie Insurance has been amazing to us. Like,
Well, they might, if they look at everything that's happened this year, they might give us some issues with the car insurance.
but that's all like separate policies, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've had to put a few claims on auto this year with my wiring harness, and Josh and Chris both had to get new windshields, but that's nothing for them, the windshields. Yeah, our adjuster actually told us that we get them estimates and can get them invoices, and the money will be automatically forwarded to us to pay it.
Yeah, we might have the money by Friday when he's there.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what caused it.
Yeah.
He said there's 3 other
Neighbors.
yeah, not
on the
neighbors
same street.
on the same street that have claims in too. So he goes, okay, tell me what happened. I know there was some wind. We just started laughing. Ooh, 104 expected at 107? Oh my God. No thanks. I'm good. I love summer, but 107's a little excessive. It's like, calm down. Just calm down.
Right.
What's it like for everybody else on stream? What are you guys looking at for your weather today?
Supposedly cooled down an entire degree for us. Went from 90 down to 89.
sunshine outside.
Sunshine.
24 degrees Fahrenheit for Matt. Oh yeah, it's winter there.
You build a fire.
I'm sure Dylan will send you some of his.
So let me throw a guess out there. I'm guessing our temperature's probably somewhere in like the 35 Celsius right now.
Yeah, but that he put 24 Fahrenheit.
Right, I know. We're at 90 Fahrenheit, so I'm guessing that's about 35 Celsius. If he's at 24, and he's like at like minus 4 or 5, something like that.
It is sprinkling for Mel on 73 degrees. Brittany's 80. Are you going to get you a cold pop?
So, Lord Jesus, there's a fire. What'd you say it was? 14 years or something? Or
Yeah, I can't.
it was the anniversary.
12
of it.
years or something. I gotta look it up now. I want to give me a cold pop.
Lord Jesus, there's a fire.
Lord Jesus, there's a fire. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Lord. I just ran.
I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
That'd be 32 degrees Fahrenheit, Papa B.
Well, 32, okay, but wait.
I mean, 32
Like 2
Celsius.
Celsius.
Yeah, he just said 32 Celsius.
That's close. I'm not too bad. Not too bad. For not knowing the conversions. I mean, I know normally if you got Celsius, it's so much easier if you know it.
Look at that last line. Shaking my head.
Right?
Lord Jesus.
There is a fire. This dude, he's a rando construction dude with no signs or nothing, but he got himself a yellow light. Maybe he's a chaser.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he's a chaser.
No,
With his
he only got
ambers.
one yellow light. If he was a chaser, he'd have 56.
And a cup of green.
Yep. Which I still debate doing on my truck, just getting a new light bar that has the colors to it. Or changing my grill lights and putting 2 little, like the same size as my grills on the back. Maybe leave it at that. Just something that's a little brighter.
Not me. I don't want no whacker lights on my car. I got big floodlights. That's enough.
You said something about putting just like 2 little amber bars on the single like on the back of your
But
roof rack, right?
we don't pull out over very often on the edge of a road.
No, we try to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Because I never feel safe just sitting on the edge of the road.
No, I'm sorry. Wait, 2012.
14.
14.
I thought that's what it was. Crazy.
Nick is cracking me up. I asked him about his drone footage and if they were going to see my scene, because our neighbors cut up those trees and burned them. And he said, yes, they will see them. So the idiot who uploaded them onto their Google Drive and then shared the Google Drive with the National Weather Service pressed the wrong button and only shared one photo instead of the entire album. And only just now found out about it. So yeah, he knows how to fix it. Don't know who that is, though. Definitely was not me.
Nick is such a good dude.
We love Nick. And he loves the paranormal, too, so we get along so well.
There's somebody riding their lawn tractor up there.
What?
There was somebody on that bridge riding their lawn tractor. Like, I was looking, trying to figure out what was going on, because I saw the orange shirt, and I'm like, looks too slow to be on a bike. Like, what? Too fast to be walking? Lawn tractor. Just cruising down the road.
Just because I have a college degree doesn't mean I'm smart. Love you, Nick.
Yep. No offense, but that seems to be a typical thing. I even do that.
Too smart. That's what it is. You're too smart.
Right. I feel like I lose common sense a lot of times too, like, especially when I'm getting like focused on something and using up too much brain power. It's like a CPU, central processing unit, that's overloaded. It shuts down those, common sense functions, trying to figure out the higher level stuff.
It's actually like...
It's almost a little more refreshing.
This?
Than this.
Oh no, this is like...
Bad.
Yeah.
Great.
It tastes like it's not sweet enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Didn't get quite enough syrup.
Yeah, it has almost like too much...
A little bitter.
Yes.
Bitterness like soda water.
Hey, thanks, Timmy. Timmy said try to get them view hours here on this channel.
Thank you, thank you.
Timmy's over watching on Bink's Adventures. And that's where we're going to be streaming at tomorrow, guys. We're going to be over on Bink's Adventures for the big boy.
Yeah, so if you enjoyed today's stream and want to see more of this stuff, definitely go over there.
Go over and subscribe. It's free to do.
We will post a post on this channel tomorrow. I'll probably actually schedule the stream tonight and then post all the stuff in the morning.
We're really, because of the price of gas right now, we can't get out west more often to chase. We're going to be starting to do more adventure type things. And we'll still be out chasing, don't get me wrong. And we may do some on both, but we're going to try and get some adventure things out too. So if you like us and not just weather, come watch us do adventures.
Because we love showing you guys what, our country, our state, whatever, our local area, what we know about it. But we also love the input when we get in an area that there's locals, like the Johnstown Flood Day. We had people helping us with a bunch of cool stuff. That day we did do that, the stuff in Ohio, we had people helping us. And I was just telling, who was I telling that about? I was telling Chris last night when I worked with him. He actually likes Ryan Hall and stuff. And he always kind of liked weather, but he said he's like afraid of actually chasing the storms. He thinks it's pretty crazy, but cool what we do. But anyhow, I was telling him about Trebona too, and how he's another one. Remember, that's how we got to know him. He was helping us with all that local information in Illinois.
Matt said, "Excuse me, this is Pepsi Minimum, not Max." You're right. It was like just busy. How far to
15?
I can wait that long. And then Matt said, that reply from Nick is the definition of book smart versus street smart.
Right.
Train up in Orbisonia, Pennsylvania, the East Broad Top.
Yes, I've always wanted to go check it out, actually. actually went very close to it the day we were chasing our biggest stream, the day we were chasing the wet roads.
In the winter.
Yeah, we were real close to the East Broad Top. It's funny, I love trains and that, but I have not got to go on many train excursions. We did Strasbourg, we did Steamtown. Mama, one of the best surprise vacations Mom ever did for me was she took me to Steamtown.
We stayed in the Lackawanna Hotel,
which
was an old train station.
We were nervous, remember? Like, what's this place going to be? Some dive maybe or something? But you felt pretty good about it, I think, because you really looked at it. Man, talk about the nicest hotel. Oh my God, that place.
Yeah, it was a 5-star.
I would love to go to that again. Like an
I remember we got room service and they brought these little baby bottles of ketchup, and I was like,
you still have them?
I do. I kept it. It was the cutest little thing. Little bottles of Heinz.
Like single-serve glass bottles of Heinz, and they had ketchup and mustard, wasn't it?
A syrup, the little syrup. That was before you could get the syrup in the little bottles. But yeah, you better watch yourself there.
I see this. Who did that?
Matt said, I mean, occasionally on the adventures page, we write songs about rest stop trash can murders.
Oh my God, do I remember that?
Standing at the turnpike rest stop, and I'm like, oh my God, it smells like something dead in that garbage can.
And we just went off with our how horribly we can come up with all these ideas and everything.
That was fun. Yeah, we had this idea in our heads that someone came along to the rest stop and killed someone and cut them up and put them in the garbage can.
In every rest stop.
Yeah, they were
the
putting
entire
pieces on. Yeah, because we kept smelling this foul decomp smell. And we're like, why at every rest stop are we smelling this?
It was probably just somebody threw away their Subway or something. But if you guys watch our winter chases, you'd be familiar with that. Sheets right over there on the right.
How many people still have a bathroom in the basement from Yinzer area? We did not have a full basement. When Chris and I lived in Jeanette, we had a Pittsburgh toilet.
The Pittsburgh toilet.
We had a toilet, and it was his grandmother's house. There was a toilet in the basement with no walls around it. That is yep.
Sitting in the corner by itself.
That is a Pittsburgh toilet.
Yep. And if anybody's unfamiliar,
there was a shower curtain that his grandmother had to put up around it.
But if anybody's unfamiliar with what the reason behind that was the guys who worked in the steel mills and the coal mines, so they could come home and use the bathroom and that before they came upstairs. And they could take their coal or steel dust, whatever, clothes off before they came upstairs.
Mike said, imagine a restaurant based off a trash can. There's a couple restaurants by us that sell things called the garbage plate or trash plate. We make something called a garbage plate when we're camping.
Love it.
It's we fry bacon with loose sausage, and then we add scrambled up eggs that you crack your eggs, scramble them up, and then pour them in, and hash browns and onions.
Yep, it's amazing.
And you cook it all in like the bacon and sausage grease.
Yep.
Over the fire too, so you get that smoky flavor.
Yeah, I do it in a 24-inch cast iron skillet.
Delicious.
Hot matters at the Dollar General. Wires down at the Dollar General and Tars.
That's a new one. But also, our mayor, well, it's not our mayor because I don't live in town. We live outside of town, but the Scottsdale mayor declared a disaster emergency for Scottsdale so that they could call in the people as they need to clean up debris, fix things that are on the borough properties, like the parks and because the parks in town, I think, got the most damage.
Yeah, especially
because they have
mountains.
big, beautiful trees.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they were down. I saw pieces of playground equipment all torn up.
Let's say 2 of your pictures are parks.
Yep.
I'm surprised we didn't get one of Laux, because Laux didn't have as big of trees, but
they
man,
have a ton
like
of-
every tree had at least a big, huge chunk of it on the ground.
Yep.
See, and that's the thing. When I went past there, those weren't all same direction either. They were every which way, and they're all cleaned up now and all put along the curb.
Yep. So when the National Weather Service came through to look at damage, they're not going to see that. We didn't touch ours because
Yeah.
Nick said they may come up to our house to survey. So I wanted them to see what was there. And our neighbor, see, the field behind our house is a farm. It's not owned by anybody in our plan. Our plan's like set away from town. It's out in the country. Like, we literally have farms around our plan everywhere. Yes, all the sides of the plan are surrounded by farms.
Yeah, the edge of town's like a quarter mile away from us.
But we are on the west side of Scottdale and closer to where the Boy Scout Camp Road tornado was confirmed. But anyways, so that field behind our street has a line of trees on the north side of it. Well, there were trees from that tree line crisscrossed in the field, and the neighbor went and got them, even though it's not their property, and cut them up and burned them. And that's what, like, Nick was showing as areas of, you know,
Converging
yeah.
debris.
So I was like, why are you touching someone else's stuff? Don't touch it. But they're trying to help. That I can't complain about that. They are trying to get everything cleaned up.
Well, and no offense to the National Weather Service, you can't wait 2 days
Yeah.
to come out, especially over a weekend, because people
Yeah.
are going to try to get the cleaning up
Yeah,
done
and
before they
people
gotta go to
couldn't
work.
even get out of their driveways. There were houses that the front door was blocked by trees down. They couldn't get out of their houses. So they had to get out. I mean, from however they had to get out, they had to clean that up. Because what if they need an ambulance? I can't go in through their back basement door.
Right.
So you have to make it accessible for emergency crews or whatever. You can't just wait because, we're not coming out today. It is what it is, though. But I can't complain about the National Weather Service either, because they have so much damage to go through and look at. That's
probably
a
why they
hard
waited
job.
until a weekday. They probably have skeleton crews on the weekend and they
Well-
couldn't spare anybody.
Well, that's why Nick went out and did preliminary stuff with his drone so he could send it to them
Show.
and show them. Because they'll use that.
I feel bad we missed the Vanderbilt one. I guess it wasn't that far when we could have checked out.
Yeah, Vanderbilt's about, what, 8 miles?
If even
10,
that.
yeah.
I mean, straight line, it might only be like 5.
I'm gonna look.
Wonder if
And
Bill
it said it was just east. Did it say it was east of Star Junction? I think it did.
Yeah, just east of Star Junction and then what, just west of Vanderbilt. So probably like up near Dickerson Run Road. You know what I did hear? I heard Virgin Run Road come in a couple of times last night for different types of wire burning and stuff like that. So probably that Virgin Run area. Road work.
So that storm went
Road work
southeast.
Well, then we can see another one that went southeast, we said.
5 miles
Yeah.
is Vanderbilt. So the Boy Scout Camp Road one was 3.5 and the Vanderbilt was 5 miles.
Yeah.
So 2 separate tornadoes that close to us. I mean, there were spin-ups everywhere.
I'll be real surprised they don't end up finding it.
Well, that's
ours is, it wasn't one
Nick
of them
said.
over towards my mom's.
Nick said they can still update it because
Right. They'll find other
yep,
evidence.
they're using his. They just got his drone evidence.
Yeah.
So.
It's the idiot that sent it. He's still in the picture.
Wendy said my mother-in-law had a Pittsburgh toilet sitting next to the oil furnace.
Nice. Keep warm.
Timmy said toasted seat, Wendy.
Yep. For sure.
It used to be a coal furnace. Hi, Deborah. How are ya?
Hi, Deborah.
Deborah Jennings.
Okay. Well, hey, Deborah.
And I did see on earlier the Deb that is mom to the guy that works with Josh. If she's still lurking, come back and say hi.
Right on. Right on.
So now that makes me curious to go back to the radar and look at what velocities look like in those areas.
Right.
Oh my God.
We do want to do some relaxing tonight, but you want to hang out with us all day tomorrow, or a good chunk of it. So I think we're going to try to follow the train a good bit of the way towards Buffalo, and then we'll probably peel off in the afternoon sometime to start heading home.
Yeah, we got to do laundry, work on Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. Deborah, we're doing okay. We're good. Things are starting to happen with the insurance company and different contractors coming, fence guy, tree guy, roof guy, all that. So people are scheduled to come in, give us estimates. And the insurance company's already like, you get us estimates, we'll cut a check. So, because they know. We've never had like a claim, so we've been with them for 30 years.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
longer you've been.
I have been with Erie Insurance since I started driving, so. And then, let's see. Hi, Derek. And Matt tagged us in a group chat with the lyrics of the Rest Stop song. I can't wait to go back and read it.
That's so awesome.
Also, me Metal Mike said a Pennsylvania dish is soggy cracker stew. Ugh. No, I'm good.
Coffee.
Goulash is good, but
coffee crackers.
Coffee crackers. Actually, ours was coffee and raisin bran.
So I watched a kind of cool video last night again too. Got to watch a couple of YouTube videos. It was this one day in my life in what the heck's the name of it? The coldest city in the world, Yakutsk, Siberia, and stuff. And they had this really cool restaurant that she went to. That was like a cafeteria style, but it was all like home cooking stuff from that area. And borscht was one of the things that she said was like amazing. But it was 64 below 0 Fahrenheit.
So tomorrow, Ginica, we are going to see some train.
Some train.
I'm sorry, I'm not a train person, but I know a lot of you are, and that is very cool. I'm just not a train person, but we're going to see the Big Boy, which is touring the country right now, and Papa B is beside himself. We've had this trip planned for a couple weeks. just to come up here, the two of us, and see it.
I had full plans of watching it go through my hometown to find out that when it comes to our hometown is literally the day of our event.
But we are only going to be streaming that on our other channel, Bink's Adventures. So if anybody wants to watch us stream that tomorrow, go over to that channel and subscribe. If you guys want to share it, because I know a lot of people are train crazy and want to see this thing, we will be streaming it live. We're going to be following it from Conneaut the whole way up to
Towards
close to
Buffalo.
Buffalo. Not the whole way to
Yeah,
Buffalo,
there won't
but
be a purpose in following it the whole way.
US 19 South.
But, yep, CG just put the link to our other channel. Go over and subscribe. It's free to do.
Next light, turn right.
Come along with us and watch and have another day of chatting in between stops, because we're going to keep going along with it and stop it and watch it come in again. So, we're going to head out, guys, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
I'll schedule that as soon as we get settled in the room. It'll probably be starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. We'll probably be just east of where it's coming. That's when it's supposed to hit the road.
Hit that notification bell so you get notified when we, you know.
Absolutely.
when
Make
we
sure if you
schedule it.
haven't gone over to Bink's Adventures, go over there. It's in the title and the description of this video. That would be like pretty awesome.
I can't wait to see you guys there. We love you guys. We can't thank you enough for all the support, but we're doing good. We appreciate it. Family's everything, and family's all okay. So that's all that matters. So we will see you all later and talk to you guys soon. Love you guys.
Love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yay. Good night.
Night. Bye.